And roll fuckheads. You are all
Late.
okay. So last we left off, our intrepid adventuring party was having a very rough night on the ship, and some brave adventurers started to explore and try and find what was going on in the lower part of the ship.
And succeeded so fucking well.
Yeah, a lot of successes, great successes, amazing successes, as one former president would say. That being said, we left the session off with the alarm bell going on top deck. Is there anything else you want to remind the group of what happened like last session?
I think we all know what happened last session.
There's still no rats. So I guess we're fine.
There's still no rats. Cat is missing.
Cat is missing.
Right, the captain's missing.
No, the cat.
The cat.
Oh, the cat.
Yeah, not to mix up with the cook and the cock that is missing. That would be quite a laugh as well. And the entire kitchen fish soup conundrum and trying to fall into the captain's quarters and figure out what's going on.
Oh no.
Everything went as planned, so there's no remark.
I found a crate with like moldy lemons.
Yes, you went down into the hold and you found a crate that was broken open with moldy lemons in it. And your compatriots also found a crate with like
No grade
being eaten.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's the situation momentarily. I'm going to play is the Angel Tune.
Yay! Sorry.
Good tune.
Get into character, Kiwi. Come on.
Snap into it, Rocky.
Right.
Yes. Put on your little head.
It doesn't stay on.
You should like tape it to the wall, and then you can like sit under it.
Sure.
Or like hang it from the ceiling.
Oh my god. That would be funny.
Yeah.
Let's all do interpretive then.
I'll sing.
Sorry, guys, I have a hard time getting into character because I'm kind of sleep deprived and I love too much when I'm.
That's perfectly fine. It's actually super for now. I think we have a lot of ostriches, permanently exhausted ostriches.
Ostrich. I'm gonna draw that.
Okay. Would mind if the camera just freeze?
Yes.
Yeah.
It does often.
Fuck off.
Yeah, I'm gonna be reconnecting a lot today. I think my OBS, my recording software, and Roll20 are having a bit of a row. Anyways, that being said, so Eleanor, Varys, and Rocky, you three are in the lower half of the ship, and you hear suddenly the bell on top of the ship go ding 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 ding. It's not like the normal bell that you hear every hour going off, but it's like really intensive and it feels like an alarm bell. What do you do?
Run upstairs to the upper deck.
Follow him right away.
I mean, if those two are running, I'm running.
Okay. So Varys and Rocky were actually on the lower part of the ship, on the lowest deck, so the deep hold. You were one level above that, so you see both of them running up, and you go like, wait,
and I'll
toggle
follow.
along. Okay, so all three of you actually make it up to the top deck, and you see like two crew members at the helm discussing with one another, and a third one is actually looking over the side of the ship and pointing downwards and yelling back towards the two that are actually talking at the helm. Anything in particular that you would do at this point?
Going to stand at the side they're yelling at and looking at to have a look for myself.
Okay. Roll me a perception check if you would. And that's how much?
21.
21. What you can see right now is actually that to the side of the ship, it seems to be like there is like foam bubbling up, and from what you can tell, the ship is like straining itself a bit, so you can hear like the wood is like reacting very hard, and you can see if you see down, you have a vague impression that you've run aground.
That you what?
That you have run aground.
Oh, okay.
So that you hit something. So, anything else?
Not
Rocky,
much that I can do, I think.
Maybe exclaim, "What's going on here?"
One of the two at the helm is going, we don't know. It seems to be that this reef is nowhere on any map. It seems to be we have lost all momentum. We are stranded. We are grounded.
Huh.
So there's a little bit of a kerfuffle going on.
In the middle of the goddamn ocean.
Yes, we don't know. It is not on the chart. It is not on any of these charts. We don't know what's happening. We're trying to raise the alarm because this fog is also preventing us actually from seeing further than 10 feet ahead. And the fog is still, there is a large bank of fog just 10 feet outside of the ship, enveloping the entire ship. It's really weird. You cannot see stars. You can see 10 feet out, and that's about it. That's anything that happens. And now it seems actually you feel the ship is actually straining, and you feel it like creaking a bit, and you see some crew members actually running up towards the sails to try and hold the sails in, but because it seems like a bit weird that it feels weird. There's something going on.
Okay.
So the crew, even the crew doesn't know what's going on. It's like the captain near, or was he lost too? No, he came back. Do we know where the captain is?
You can't see the captain actually at the moment. you can see the 2 crew members, and you see some more crew members actually popping up and trying to get into the rigging to get the sails in, and then it's like there's like a lot of commotion on the ship, but there's no captain to be seen.
And like the first help, the lady, how is she called again? Like the captain's right hand, the woman.
The navigator.
Yeah, the navigator.
First mate can also be fine. The navigator is nowhere to be seen, but you can see that the first mate is actually making a way up, and it's like shouting out orders, and you see her also starting to pull on some ropes, and you see like 3 or 4 of the sails are actually being drawn in at the moment. So they're trying. It's a weird sight, but they say that they have no speed, but you can see actually the sails are still bulged from the wind that's pushing into them. Okay.
Can I go look for the captain and or the navigator?
You can. How do you want to go about that?
I think I would just like scan the entire ship. So I think like scan top deck, and if I can't find them, scan.
Okay, so just scan it, and I just want a perception check of you.
It's +2, right? Yeah.
So that's
here we fucking go again.
How much wisdom do you have, darling? Because you might add something.
14, so 14, so let's add 2,
yeah. So 16 in total, 6 in total. You can't see them on the deck. No, you can't really see them on the deck. Yeah, it might be in their quarters, it might be somewhere else.
Okay, then I just go to like quarters and try to knock on his door.
No reaction.
Damn it! Yeah, I think I just like go and also kitchen everything.
You open up the kitchen door, or you try to open up the kitchen door because it's like
try to.
It's always locked, so you hear Grunt Crash coming up, and then like what's going on? And he's opening up, and you can hear the lock going, and he's opening up. Yeah.
Do you know where the captain is?
Quarters?
No.
I don't know.
Ideas?
Not so many.
Not surprised. Okay, no. Thank you. I'm gonna look.
What's the commotion about?
Oh, there is. I think they were like, not drive because a boat doesn't drive. Sailed into something.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah. Are you making dinner?
Yes.
Just continue making dinner. You're doing really well.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye-bye.
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 And you hear the locks going like... Yeah. Anything else? Varys, Rocky, anything you would like to do?
I want to ask someone if I can help with something.
So you see 2 crew members running up and trying to catch some ropes, and they go like, "Yeah, I don't know, mate, if you are even capable of doing this, but can you go up there and then like help Danny over there pull up the second sail, because we were trying to attach the ropes here to the belaying field. Could you like do that? That would be very helpful."
I will regret this, but yes, I can.
So it's quite simple. You just have to climb up. If you would be so kind, just to roll me a general dexterity check. There we go. So that would be 17. Yeah, easy as that. You find your way up the netting, and it's beam on which a sail is attached is not that large, so you have to be like very careful and hang a bit over the sides, and the little ropes hanging there so you can put your feet on. So you scuffle out, and you're hanging there like a good 20 feet above the good 30 about 50 feet above the deck. You're hanging there, so it's quite a large drop down. And then you see, like, on the other side, that is going, you just have to pull it in, and then when you got it completely, you have to take the strap and then attach it, okay?
Okay, it's fine, I will do it.
Okay, so yeah, whilst you're busy with that, you can see, like, they're pulling on ropes also to help it being pulled up. And you can see that on all sails. They're trying so fast to get the sails, and you can hear the ship is actually creaking a bit. Like there's still a lot of momentum in it, and there's still a lot of push in the sails. But the ship itself is just stopped moving completely. So you can hear that motion going forward in the sails, and the masts are actually creaking and slightly tilting forward whilst you are trying your best to pull up. Rocky, anything you want to do in the meantime?
I was thinking about, first of all, helping Eleanor find a captain, but I'm sure he's the last I'm the last person that he would want to see. And unfortunately, my mending spell isn't quite strong enough to help support the ship or fix any damage that could be done. So I'm gonna try see what's going on more closely with
Okay.
like why are we stranded?
You have no idea. You have no point of reference. There is fog all around the ship. You have no point of reference. The only thing you can do is actually guess your location on speed and how long you've been sailing, but that would be very large guess, and so you have no really point of reference.
And what if I just jump down?
Oh,
As in the water?
Well, we're stranded, right? There must be something underneath us.
Next to the ship, if you look over the railing, you could see like seems like bubbles and stuff. Like it's like sediment being thrown up, and it's just like you hit something, but it's you can't really see land, but it's something. It might be something that you hit.
I'm at a loss as to what I can do. I should go help the other crewmates, see if there's anything I can do.
Okay.
I'm way out of my league.
Okay.
You can't just scream and run around deck in pure fear.
Make me a perception roll if you would be so kind.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Give me a second. Wait, is perception?
It's wisdom based, so D20 at your wisdom score.
Oh,
if you're
right.
proficient, you can add that baby as well.
So, sorry, what did you say? If I'm proficient in it, I can add the +3 wisdom?
Yeah. No, you can add a lot more, but just yeah.
So sorry, I need a refresher.
It's fine. So your skills are based on 6 characteristics. Perception is based on wisdom. So you roll a wisdom, a D20, and you add your wisdom modifier. But if you are trained in the skill, you can add another 2 to that. So that would be
Right, okay.
But you're not trained in perception, so it's just a +3. So you have
just a D20 +3.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Well, it's good to get them out at the beginning of the session. Then as you're trying
Dungeon Master. Thank you.
You're actually peering over the sides and you're looking around and you're not really paying attention. There is like a little grit in the center of the thing, and your foot almost gets stuck into it. So you're walking around and trying to you're running from one side to the other and trying to do something. But whilst crossing the grit, your foot gets stuck like a bit, and then you go down like rather hard. You shave your knee a bit, and that's that happens. You have no idea what's going on at the moment.
Panique!
Yeah.
Wait.
Gallic.
Head over face.
In your quarters, you can hear the kerfuffle in the corridors. You can hear the bell up top. What are you doing?
I'm taking my weapons and go upstairs.
Okay. Okay, so you come up on deck and you see the same thing. You see the pandemonium happening. You see Rocky rubbing her knee a bit. You see Varys up on one of the masts, trying very hard to pull the sails in. Eleanor is banging on the door, but not really getting any results. What are you actually doing, Eleanor? Are you still?
Yeah, I think I should like
Yeah.
go. I would just go further.
Okay. Give me an investigation check.
Investigation is +3. Oh, please be fucking good.
11. That's something.
Great.
You do see light from the captain's quarters. So there's like a little window, and you do see a light shining from the inside. So that's for you. So Tel, you come on deck and you see Eleanor running around. Rocky is rubbing her knee. Varys is up top. What are you doing?
I'm going to Eleanor and I'm going to try to kick the door open.
Okay, make an attack roll.
An attack roll.
Yes.
So
So a d20 and add your strength modifier. If you're just going to kick in the door, it's just a d20 and your strength modifier.
Please tell me I'm out of the way.
+5 is 10.
10. Okay, so you put your foot up, and being a dwarf, actually hitting a door, because that's the key of opening a door, is hitting it near the lock. But you can't get your foot up right onto the juicy spot, so you're a bit low, and you feel the door like, and like, so you get confronted by your, but the door is like, you can hear the wood a bit creak a bit, but it's not like it's been lodged open.
Yeah.
Hey, David, do you need some help?
Sure, always welcome.
Okay, Varys, are you coming down from up there? Are you, because you're quite done by now to pulling the sails, and you see all the sails are actually doing that, and you can see the ship come to rest as sorts.
Can I try something fancy and go down by a rope?
Oh, you can do that. Please make an acrobatics check if you would be so kind.
Can I give him guidance? I just really don't.
Or what? And so he walks out. Make everybody that's at the door make a perception check.
So I can now roll with guidance for myself.
Yes, you can roll with guidance for yourself.
So that means I roll just a d20 first.
You roll a d20 and then a d4. And then you add your perception score.
So it's +2, so 17.
Okay. Delph?
6.
6. That's it, because you have 0 wisdom?
Yes.
Yes, okay. And who else is at the door? Varys, you can do the same if you would.
I have 18.
18. Did you roll? Oh, 18, yeah. Varys and Eleanor, you see the captain walks up to you, and you see, like, in the corner, just past the door, you see, like, a shape moving. And the captain comes up.
I'm looking at Ferris as in, did you see that? I'm like chicken shit. I don't want to go.
I say in Elvish that I saw something and I want to confront the captain with it.
Okay. So the captain is walking up to you.
Can I block him? He doesn't move anywhere. I'm blocking the captain.
Yeah, you can.
I'm blocking him.
Okay, you're blocking him, so you're like, oh! Yeah, and he goes like, he's a bit like taken aback, like, what is going on?
Is there someone else in your corridor, Captain?
Whoever is in my corridor is my business and my business alone. I have to tend, apparently I have a ship to tend to because my first mate is missing.
Yeah, but there are strange things happening here on the ship.
Well, apparently, I think I don't have to. Let me put it like this so you understand it very clear. I'm a seasoned sailor. I've seen this many times before. These things happen. If I'm not mistaken, the young lady here right in front of me trying to block me in a very, very funny way. Has just said that she doesn't know a thing that is going on a boat. I don't know if you've been on many boats. This is just something that can happen. I'm just going to have a quick look and see that we don't all die. Can I pass, please?
Yeah, sure. Can I look at Ferris and go really quickly? Like, I'm gonna follow him. Are you gonna?
I think that there is someone who wants a timeout.
Okay, Rocky, are you okay?
I am okay, but Nehek has just arrived.
Yay!
What's up?
Babe, keep your shirt on.
It's B Squad appearance. B Squad appearance.
Yeah.
I'm wearing like 8 layers of clothing.
Okay, well, I'll give you 5 minutes to come into the action, and then we can...
Oh, you have 5 minutes to come into the action.
Jesus Christ. Like,
Or do you need a shower first?
I don't need a shower first. I just need to still set up my laptop.
Yeah, because you're just a smelly dragon. With the smelly scaly.
Well, 5 minutes should be enough, I think.
5 minutes will be enough.
I am Mr. Q, by the way.
Miss Sweet Little Skit.
Alright, what did I miss? Brief me.
Paper, right here. Papers everywhere. Hello, yes, I'm organized. Let's see, you've missed Ken a little being cute and Ken saying something about a sex shop. You've missed us being compared to exhausted
In
ostriches.
universe sex shop or just regular sex shop?
In universe sex shops, darling.
Ken says
I need a poem.
Yes.
Ken says in universe, but I'm not so sure. Okay, so you've missed recap of last time. Ding ding ding, alarm goes off.
Yeah,
Some
remember that.
at the bottom. Everybody zooms up like and apparently the ship is it's landed on something.
I'm gonna get
Oh, it's not under attack again.
It's not under attack. But it's like we landed on something. And it was creaky sails, panic, alarms, ding 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 everywhere. It was very dramatic. And the captain is missing. Fuck that dude.
I drowned them.
No, the
What?
first mate is missing.
Oh, and the first mate is missing.
The captain is not missing.
The captain isn't missing anymore. But he's here now after Doug fucking slammed the door in with Varys. I have no idea what I'm doing. My knee hurts. and and Eleanor's like, where the fuck are we? She's ready to snap some necks.
Okay.
It's pretty good so far.
Sounds about right.
Yes.
Alright, hold up.
Also, Ken has very wholesome laughs.
But I hope I have all the shit updated on my PDFs, because I still can't open Photoshop files.
Wait, do you guys want to see the, like, out of character doodles I did of Ken and Little?
Yes, please.
Oh,
I don't know if you can see this properly, but look at you.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I love that.
Hold up.
Hello. I had a moment when I saw that. I was like, my heart.
My heart.
Need a hand there?
I can do this on my own.
Spicy tea.
I'm having spicy nuts.
No, I'm not gonna say it.
No, me neither. Did I?
Cheers, Little. Cheers to
I
that one.
know. Oh no. Oh Jesus! I have the wrong one.
Why?
I had one with like the banana thingies.
Take the other box.
But I can't find it. Did you already eat them?
No, I didn't eat the nuts yet. I'll get them. Sit down. I'll get
No,
them.
I'm gonna
Darling.
No.
I go to my authority right out of the window.
Close the window.
It was a very hectic day, though.
I know where they are.
And lots of extremely large.
I don't.
Year, 6
Okay, whilst we're waiting for 6 man to arrive.
700.
6 men?
Yeah, fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth. Yeah, I'm sick. I'm 6th, eh? So 6 man to arrive.
Okay. I was thinking 6 members to arrive, not the 6th member.
Oh, yeah. Give me a second. I'll be right back because you can't find the nuts.
Alright, just gotta go. Let's go.
Let's go. Do you want to be extra weeb though?
How so?
Do you want me to actually teach you how to say "let's go" in Japanese?
It's not Bratchcore.
It's not Bratchcore.
Everything is a lie.
Everything is a lie.
Also, you want to switch to my microphone?
Yes. Let's.
You could have just used it already.
Extra.
I'm scared of your microphone.
Why?
We do like them spicy nuts.
Rice lemon.
You should go
A spicy nut a day keeps.
What's up, bitches?
Whoa!
I hear myself double.
Ew. Oh yeah, same. My voice sounds like.
I can finally hear my sexy voice.
What?
Nothing.
Well, that's one way to describe it.
TLDR, I missed you all.
Yes, we missed you too, babe.
I didn't.
Yeah, the B Squad didn't, but
Sure you didn't, sweetheart.
It's okay. The asshole is back. D&D can continue.
Hold on, I'm almost in. Wait, that's what he said.
When I was rewatching the recording and that happened, and all your reactions, nice and alive.
Well, that's what I'm here for. Oh my god, Big, mute yourself.
Mm-mm.
Alright, I'll mute you.
No, wait, fine. We want to use this one, right?
Ooh.
I'll mute myself.
Heb ik er zo eentje?
Well, I'm still gonna mute
It's
you
windy.
anyways, because
Ida.
Oh, no, you have to mute. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Wait,
is loading.
I still hear you double.
Please, mute.
There he
You
is.
still gotta mute me.
Oh, right. But I can also hear myself.
Alright, I'm in. We play some D&D.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
fixed, y'all.
Yeah,
Nice.
baby.
I'm excited. Let's
Oh yeah.
let's go. It's time for spicy songs, spicy nuts, spicy adventure. Let's go.
That can all be arranged. That's a fact. So, indeed. So, Nick, you find yourself getting awoken by the bell on top of the ship going like really loud and ding, 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 ding.
Ew.
You hear some commotion in the room, and at the moment you like go like, oh my god! You hear like a faint crack of a door above you. What do you do? So the people at the door of the captain's quarters, I'll come back to, but I will just take the hack first into the scene.
Okay, yeah, because I guess I just slept through all of this because I'm still in my cabin.
Yeah.
Okay, so well, I had a great nap, but you know, is the bell still going?
Yeah. Apparently,
Okay,
it is.
good.
The entire ship is being awoken at this point.
In that case, I'll go check out upstairs what's up as well. You know, I slept through all of it, but I'm awake now. I'm gonna go upstairs. Gonna bring all my weapons and armor,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna move myself right there.
Okay. So you come on top of the deck and you see like Delk, Ferris, and Eleanor are at the door of the captain's quarter, and the captain's like moving past them. And you can see like crew members are running around. Sails have been drawn completely, and there seems to be like no movement to the ship at this point.
Okay. Well, I will just move over to Delk Varys and just be like, "Hey guys, what's happening?" Because I'm very confused.
Okay. So Delk, Ferris, and Eleanor, the captain is moving past you. Eleanor, did you want to like do a sneaky message or?
I think I did his sneaky message
Okay.
to Ferris
Give me
already.
a sleight of hand check to see if the captain doesn't spot.
Damn it! No.
Was there a secret message?
Yeah. She's trying to tell you she's going after the captain, so you can go like.
Do the
Okay.
thingy. It's a sleight of hand is 5 for me. I think yes.
Okay. So roll a d20 at 5. Okay. You try to point out to Ferris to go inside, and the captain passes you, and he goes like, "Oh, sorry," and he turns around, and goes like, he closes the door, but then he realizes the lock has been broken, so he's like, "You'll have to pay for this. I am very sorry, but you'll have to pay for this." And he sets the door, closes it, but he doesn't lock it, and then he walks up to the two crew members that are actually up top at the wheel, still talking to one another, and you can feel like a bit of a panicky vibe arriving.
Okay, I'm following the captain.
Okay, so you're following the captain. Can you please put yourself? The captain is actually on the first ship thingy.
I don't know where I am.
You are still in the.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So yeah, Delk Ferris, you're at the door. The captain just passed. Ferris, you picked up on the message, but you couldn't really, go for it. What are you doing? Hello, Ferris. Hello, Delk. Are you all awake?
Yeah, I'm awake.
I'm thinking.
Okay.
Yeah.
It seems we have lost Nehek as well.
I'm just going to look around again because the captain is out this court. Out this.
So you're not going into the captain's quarters, or you are going into captain's quarters?
I'm not going into. I'm going to stay close to the door that no one's going to enter.
Yeah.
Well, like no one of the ship's crew is seeing it. That's about it.
Okay. Varys?
I will try to enter it in stealth.
Okay. Roll for stealth.
I believe.
Should have been a little more, I think. You try to open up the door, and normally this door will sway open without really a lot of sound being produced. But this time, because like the lock is being broken, and you push the door open, and like the bar that's actually holding it just drops down on the floor, so you hear like the clang of the metal bar dropping, and you open up the door, and what are you doing now? So you made quite a sound, not quite a sound, but you made a sound while trying to get in.
I want to try to give the impression that I'm going to fix the door.
Okay. Describe it to me if you would be so kind.
Pick up the bar that fell on the ground, putting the door back in its place, adding the bar to the door in kind of a way that's possible.
Give me a performance check.
I still believe.
Oh wow! Performance is -1 for you.
I have 8 on charisma.
Ow!
Can I help him?
Are you trying actually to fix the lock, or are you trying to make it look like you are fixing the lock?
Trying to look like, but not really fixing it.
You can roll your own performance check if you would be so kind.
Performance.
Oh,
-1, 18.
So 18. Okay. So where Varys is stumbling about and is like taking the bar and the door and like pushing it together, and it's not really working, and it does really look very comical. You shove him a bit to the side, and he's actually going into the room, like so. And he's actually going into the room, and you like are busy with pretending to fix the lock. So you're actually doing stuff like you're unscrewing the lock as well. And at that moment, you hear like a sound behind you going like, and what are we thinking we are doing?
I'm making the lock that I broke with Varys.
I take it that you both were the ones that were trying to break into the door.
Yeah, so that's why I'm making it.
Okay. As you look around to the voice that's actually speaking to you, you see like a blue-green creature standing there. Simple pants, simple tunic, 2 like curled horns on top of his head, violent green hair, and then very dark eyes. No pupils, just very no eyelids, no pupils. Looking at you and going like, "What are we doing?" So you are aware of the character that was. Varys is aware of the character that's been calling him out the night before, like that was calling out to the captain, and there is actually someone else in the room here right with you. I'm quickly getting. Give me a second here to add a character. Lord. Let's just say this one over here. But then imagine green skins and like 2 horns coming out of his head and then curling up like ram horns, like curling up. And he's actually looking at you like, and what are we thinking we are doing?
Fixing the door, as Del said.
Darling, please. if you would be fixing the door at the moment where apparently the ship has run aground, I think your priorities are a bit misconstrued. So, why don't we dispense with the lies and just be honest? What are you doing here?
Fixing the door?
Make a deception roll. So,
Jesus fucking Christ.
curse of the dice. So, yeah, he is not taking it, and he goes like, get out, or I have your sorry asses thrown off the ship. So, Mihek, you're standing outside and you're hearing this entire conversation. So you see them like completely cocking up their attempt to make it look like they're fixing a lock, and then you hear them being called out by someone in the room. You can't really see because through the little window, it's like a little bit. It's like tainted glass, so you can't really see through, but you see a shape behind the little window in the captain from the cabin's quarters to the deck.
Actually, I'm still a bit annoyed because I clearly asked what's up, after which they started pretending to fix the door for some reason and completely ignored me. So I will just grab Doubt by the shoulder and just be like, I asked you a question.
Yeah, I was busy.
Busy pretending to fix a door?
Yeah, the captain is well in a whisper, so only Nick can hear. Yeah, the captain is hiding still something or someone in his cabin.
That's great, but I really want to know why the ship isn't moving.
Because it's stranded on a sand bench, or what was it called?
Okay.
Yeah, sandbar.
That's just terrific. I'm gonna go find the captain. I'm gonna drown him.
Yeah, a great idea.
So, Varys and Delph, you both are being actually shoved out of the room by Green Tiefling. Next, you get a feeling that shit just hit the fan. And you saw the captain actually walk up to the top deck where the steering wheel is.
All right, I will make my way there.
Okay.
Plant myself next to Eleanor.
Okay. So the captain is discussing with the two crewmates. He's going like, yeah, but where is the first mate? Where is she gone? She was used to... Normally this was her watch. She should have watched her watch. Where is the navigator? We'll go get the navigator. She will be probably in her quarters. Get the navigator now, please. Come on, let's get moving, people. Let's get moving, people. Let's assess the situation. Let's get going. So yeah, he's mid-conversation. Do you interrupt? Do you knock him over?
But what's Eleanor? What are you doing? Are you just kind of listening in, or are you planning on interjecting?
I'm listening.
Okay, no, I'm interjecting.
Okay.
I'm just gonna. What's a good draconic expletive?
You could figure that one out on the spot.
Okay, no, I can't. Shit. But essentially, it comes down to why to draconic expletive aren't we moving?
Okay. Okay, I'll give you a go. So
I'll just say why the fuck in draconic aren't we moving?
Okay. And the captain's taken aback and he goes like, because we hit something. Are you going to throw me overboard for something that happened not on my watch? And you can see the resistance in the captain is actually a bit larger than the day before. Probably because what happened the day before with Rocky trying to get his attention away from the cabin's quarters while the other two try to break into it. So you can feel it's like there's a lot of resentment and a lot of resistance, and he's not being pushed around. Actually, he's had enough of with you guys and trying to intimidate him.
Yeah, you're blaming this on me.
Well, the
blaming it on all of you, darlings.
The feeling is mutual.
So, that's what he says. Like, yeah, we hit something apparently. So, what do you want me to do?
So on your watch, we both get attacked by sea monsters, take a different route, and then you steer straight into a sandbank. You incompetent buffoon.
I take offense to that phrase, sir, but I will make it very clear. I was in my cabin enjoying a lovely time, which you folks are actually already twice tried to interrupt. And normally the first mate should have been here, should have been steering the ship, but she is gone. So I don't know why you're pinning this on me. It is not me.
It is your ship.
Yeah, whose ship is it?
Yes, it is my ship, but do you want me to be awake 24/7? I can steer us faster into a sandbag and you can say halula.
No, like 18 hours or like 15 hours would be like great, but you're like never awake or you're never there.
Excuse me, miss? I do take offense to that. I in all my life of traveling with passengers, I never had a more belligerent bunch than you. We just hit something, okay?
Probably because they already died, because look at all the shit that's happening. Passengers can't complain if they survive.
Have you known I've had enough passengers being taken safely to that destination. This is not something of my doing. But this first mate was taking the night watch, and we just went into the fog. Apparently, from somewhere it came. Nobody warned me for that. There was a fog, and we hit something. It happens.
You don't even know where we are.
Have you looked to the side? And he's pointing out to the side, and you can see like the fog wall that's around you. It's like your ship is in a glass vial, and outside is fog. So I can't even, if I piss from the side of the boat, I can't even see where the trickle is landing.
So you still have like a tiny idea where we are, right? Like, you know where we're going.
I have to know what the last coordinates were, but the first mate has been on deck for 5 hours, so and her notes are not here, or she is not here, so she can't tell me.
That's like that's the fucking issue.
I don't need to know. I don't need to know. I'm sorry, man, but you have no idea how maritime tradition works. I don't need to know at all times where my ship is. When I take command of my ship, I need to know. But when I'm down in my quarters, having a little bit of relaxation, which you people have tried several times to interrupt. And I don't need to know at that point every single second where my ship is. It is not even possible. You can ask your little navigator friend over there while she's done rubbing your knee.
I will interrupt with just a loud enough. I will just tell him, like, find the navigator, get us moving, or I'll drown you in the ocean and find someone who can.
Okay. If you throw me in the ocean, I'll be faster at my destination than you lot are going to be. Have a look on the side. Please do. Have a look on the side. I've had quite enough of you.
Also, I heard that.
Can I say in Draconic, Nahek, like awful French fucking captain here?
Do you speak Draconic?
Yeah.
You speak Draconic?
Yeah.
I speak Draconic?
Yeah.
Oh my god, hell yeah.
So,
actually, I will look at Eleanor with a newfound respect because she knows the objectively the best language. And I will just say something that amounts to the Draconic equivalent of, yeah, tell me about it.
Oh my god.
Okay. So, Rocky, you're still at the side of the ship, still he's a bit bruised. You see that entire thing happening, and you can hear them actually having fighting a large fight on top of the ship. So, what are you doing at this point?
The moment you started explaining things, the sound cut off.
Oh, sorry. Okay, so you're down at the middle deck of the ship, and you can hear the captain and Nahek and Elnor have quite a loud fight on top of the ship. And you saw Varys and Del try to open up the door and not really working out, living up to their name there a bit. So what are you doing?
Be squad for the win.
First, fuck you. Second of all, Scaly.
Wait, what?
I'll head over there and see what the kerfuffle with the captain is about.
Okay.
Although I'm a bit I'm a bit hesitant because, he's gonna give me the stink eye. I know that.
So you go up to where Nihek is?
Yeah, and saying, what's going on here?
Okay.
Well, in the meantime, we're still in a fight with the captain, right?
Yeah. He is pointing out to the side and is being quite adamant about it, like, have a look. Have a look.
So essentially, he's not backing down. We're not backing down.
No.
So I'm just going to draw my greatsword. I'm just going to tell him to do his job and see if he escalates the situation further.
Okay. You draw a weapon.
Yeah.
He pulls his pistol and cocks it, and he goes like, "Have a look. Just have a look, and then we'll discuss things. Have a look."
Where are we looking at exactly?
We're pointing to the side of the ship because Nick hasn't seen it yet because he's pointing to the side of the ship. Have a look.
All right.
So he sees
Put your fucking sword down, you absolute nincompoop.
So
I will just have a quick glance over the side of the ship.
you can see like bubbling to the side of the ship, and what seems like to be sediment being like churned up against the sides of the ship, indicating that something was hit at this point.
Huh.
Could we
So-
look around the entire deck, like over the side, and just look if we see anything else that may maybe help us?
Yeah,
Because we don't know what it is.
Yeah, make me. For everyone that tries to attempt that, you can make either a group check, that means everybody rolls and I'll just take a total, or one person does it with advantage for investigation.
Investigation. Hold up.
Investigation,
So what are we doing? Group check or one person?
Can I do guidance with a group check as well? No.
Well, basically you can,
With my-
but that's you have to pick one person then. I'll just say you have to pick one or two that can get the guidance because it's like happening all.
Oh yeah,
around.
okay.
Okay.
So yeah.
I'm down for a group check.
Yeah, me too.
So everyone that's actually looking over the side right now, please roll me an investigation check.
All right.
I'm gonna like tag Nihek to give him.
Okay, Nihek, you can roll a d20, add a d4, and then your investigation score.
But
That's,
that's the D4, and
so
that's the
that's 3
20.
plus 8, so that's 11, and then intelligence is plus 3 for you, I think.
Yep.
So that's a total of 14. Okay, anybody else that wants to check?
I'm gonna do it as well.
Okay, you as well. So
Oh,
that's a lot.
I have +3.
So 21. So 21 and 13, yeah. Who else?
I'll check too.
Okay, please roll the investigation. Okay, at 10. Nihek and Eleanor, you're glancing over the side and you notice that at the end of the ship, there are like left and right, there are two, the bubbles that come up and the churning of the sea is like a little bit more intense.
Yeah.
Rocky, you spot one of those a bit more intensity in the bubbling at the front of the ship. At the front end of the ship, there's also a point where there's like, it seems like there's a lot of bubbles coming up and a lot of sediment and sand being churned up at the front as well.
Do we see anything else, or just
That's just what you see. So in the entire boat around the entire boat, there's actually bubbling and sediment being like churned up against it. But at those points, so at the back, left, back, right, and front, right, there is like a bit more. It's like you can clearly see the difference between the height of the churn.
Well,
But I'm still a little confused about what it is that we're seeing exactly.
yeah, it's
Okay.
is it like solid? I mean, what would
It's
happen?
like so
It's not
imagine
like a
the
solid
water.
sandbank.
The water is actually rushing up against the sides of the ship,
Yeah,
and then
it's bubbly.
it's bubbling up. And on the backside, there are 2 points where it's like the wave that's actually smashing into the ship is like quite a bit larger than all the rest around it.
Okay.
So, but you can't really see deep into the ocean. There's not really a lot to be seen because it's dark. There is no natural light, and you can't really see really deep.
Okay.
Was that a bit better, or do I still need to clarify?
No, I think it's clear for me.
Okay.
Don't know what it means.
So and the captain goes like, "See, I can. This is not my doing." Okay. Still holding his pistol, by the way, because he's
Okay. So
Like,
who's
getting
doing is it?
Time is someone making progress on anything?
No, the ship has stopped completely. Sails have been drawn in. The ship seems to be making no speed. The creaking of the wood is still there, but the masts have been the masts are back in normal state. They were a bit tilted over because there was like a wind pushing into the sails, but now they creak back into normal position. So
Okay. Does it help if you go like the lower deck? Can you see? Could you see anything like below sea level if you go?
there are no windows in the lower deck to
Okay.
see out.
Okay.
So you have no idea what's happening on the sides of the ship where the lower decks are.
Ah, fucking hell.
All right, I will lower my greatsword slightly.
Okay. You see him
I will just say like the monsters was once might be a coincidence. Well, once could be bad luck. This is twice. That could be a coincidence, but anything else, I will just consider enemy action, and I will hold you responsible.
You can see that action in any way you like or please. I don't give a fuck.
Well, I would start giving.
I will try and get the ship into port as soon as I can, so I can get rid of you. Is that clear?
Oh gosh, so when it comes out.
So yeah, Varys and Del, you've just been thrown out by someone outside the captain's quarters, and he is like smacking the door in front of your faces. What are you doing?
Is it possible?
He's closing the door. Rather violently, if I might add.
Hey, you inside there. Just a quick question. Can you calm down the captain? Because I think he's a little bit angry.
Door goes open and goes like, and he walks out and goes to the top deck. And for those that actually are on the top deck and the situation is quite loaded, and someone else walks up, so you don't see him coming up straight. And then when he's next to the captain, he goes like, "Darling, please, we're gonna make it. It's okay. Gonna make it. Calm yourself. Lower the pistol. It's not necessary." And the captain goes like, "But you shouldn't be out of my quarters. I'm sorry, but that was not what we agreed on. Please go back. Please go back. Have a rest. We'll be fine. I'll handle the situation here." So a green tiefling is standing next to you all and is talking to the captain, like taking his arm a bit and trying to calm him down.
Okay. Yeah, in the meantime, I'm going also to the sides of the deck to see what's going on.
Okay. Roll me an investigation check.
Investigation. Plus, yeah.
Okay, so you glance over the deck and the moment you glance over the deck, it's like a little water spout, that shoots out water, and you go like, and then it hits you like straight in the eye, and you go like, for fuck's sake, and then you have to like rub it out a bit, but it's like salt water and sand, and just hit you straight in the eye, so you're it hurts a lot, but you can't really notice anything.
Okay.
Anyone else?
I will just sit at the tables and wait for the captain to pause.
Okay. So yeah, people are shouting all around the ship. The fact that there is like a very dense fog only 10 feet out is like very, very strange. People are shouting to one another, and you see like two crewmates are actually trying to get a boat on some hooks and then throw it over so they can actually have a look around. So that's the situation momentarily. The captain is shouting out orders, and he's completely ignoring the four of you being on the top deck. And he's like, yeah, you get the boat. Danny, Johnny, you two, you get in the boat once it's down and have a good look around, because I don't know what's going on. Somebody find me the navigator. Somebody find me my first mate. I really need to know what's going on here. And please get these people off my deck. And he's like pointing at you, at all of you that are standing up there, but not really acknowledging you're there. So it's like a little cabin boy that comes up to you and goes like, could you like please leave the top deck, please? The captain asked to leave the top deck, if you would please. It feels like he needs to do that, but it's really intimidating. More bravery than brains. So, and he tries to hush you off the top deck.
Who does he think he is? We're not leaving for shit.
Actually, I am leaving.
What? Screw you, fucking pussy.
I'm just gonna go back to my quarters, just kind of dragging my greatsword over the deck, just very, very demonstratively.
Ding, ding, ding,
exactly
ding,
like that.
Ding.
Yeah.
You can see like a light groove across the wood planks. Yeah. So yeah,
just to make sure that the captain noticed, but not actually turning around to confirm that he noticed.
Oh yeah. It's noticed.
Exactly.
You get a little pop up with the captain who will remember this.
But yeah, in my room, I have a little ritual to perform, so I'll just get to that.
Okay, perfect. You can do your ritual. Rocky, so one of the cabin boys is actually coming up to you and going like, "Yeah, could you like please go? Captain asked to leave the top deck. We're busy. We're trying to get the ship back in order so we can continue. Would you please go, please?"
Fine. Not like we need any more chaos here. But if the navigator isn't found within a couple of minutes, I'm taking it over.
We're looking. If you want to help us, you should be actually on the other end of the ship. You have like the little platform there, but there's the room next to it. That's actually the navigator's room. So maybe you should go and have a look there. If she's there, but we can't see. Maybe we're not able to find her at the moment.
Well, you know what? I think I'll do just that.
Okay, so you run up to the room. I'll put you where you should be.
Thank you.
Okay, so Eleanor, you're also being like scuffed off the top deck.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going along, or are you?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna find a navigator.
Okay. So you're walking in.
I'll walk because Rocky is going to find her, right? Yeah, I'll go with her.
Okay, I'll put you over there. So, boing. Okay. Delph, what are you doing?
I'm going to sit next to Varys.
Okay, so you wake your way down. to Varys, and you can see the green tiefling is actually passing by and going into the captain's quarters and closing the door.
When he passes, I apologize.
Yeah, same.
I will remember this. To be quite honest, I will remember this. And he walks in without giving you a second glance. You feel kind of a cold judging, but it's like you are inconsequential to his day. You just interrupted his day, but you are inconsequential to it. And he really makes you feel like, I do not care what you do.
The feeling is mutual, actually.
Okay.
But
so the captain is actually shouting orders, and you can see like the boat being tilted up, and then two crew members are in, and they're being hoisted over, and then being slightly winded down into the water. For the two people that actually are at the navigator's quarters at the front of the deck, would you be so kind to actually describe me what you're trying to do?
Well, I guess we'll give a polite knock on the door first.
Not really an answer.
Eleanor?
No.
Is there anybody in there?
No answer.
Is there like a window we can see through?
This side of the deck is actually like a solid wood wall with a door in, and so you have no look inside. You can't look inside from this side.
Is the door locked? Can we open it?
You test the door and it's unlocked, so you can open it.
Well, I was about to suggest we should bash the door in.
Whoa!
I guess.
That's the door creaking.
Oh, yeah.
The room is completely dark except for like a little lantern that's on a desk with like a very low light.
Wait, turn more on. Oh, no, it's just a candle. Okay, kind of like pick the thing up and try to see whatever I can.
So you walk into the room.
Maybe.
Yep.
Yeah, walk into the room.
You take 2 steps and your boots hit steps in like a puddle. So you step in and it's like, and
Ew.
you look down and you see like water on the floor.
It's water.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I move forward like really gently?
Yeah.
To get the lamp.
You step forward and like splat, 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 splat.
Okay.
And you get to the desk and you pick up a lantern.
Wolf. Sorry.
How much can I see?
Not that much, if I'm. It's the room is, but you do have dark vision. Eh? Okay. So you go around with the lantern, and Rocky, you can see this as well. You go around with the lantern, and there's like it's like a very modest cabin. You have like a desk with some charts and a rack with some charts on, and like a locker box. And there's like a hammock that's like swaying slowly into the side where you just walk in, and the hammock is actually to your left. But you walk to the lantern, so you didn't actually have a look, but it's swaying side to side.
Can I like peek over to see if someone is in it?
Make an investigation roll.
I'm following right behind her, by the way.
Okay.
Just discreetly staying behind.
Okay, so add your
3. So it's 19.
19. There is a shape in that, but you also see like small water droplets
out of the hammock. Okay.
And you can't really. So where you are standing, you see the shape in the hammock, and you see the water droplets falling down, but you can't really. You don't see what's in the hammock.
And if I go closer?
Make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh my god, why? I'm gonna die.
Rocky, are you following that?
Saving throw?
Yes, saving throw. Roll d20 at your score.
Wait, hold on. A saving throw for what?
For Constitution.
She's fucked.
Constitution.
So that's
things.
adding 3, so it's
15.
15.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Constitution plus. Alright, it's a d20 plus 2. Okay. Please.
Oh, 10 and 15. Okay. Rocky, you become aware that there is like a shape in the hammock next to you, and you turn around, and like the hammock is like on eye level for you, so you have to like push it a bit to see into it. So you push into it, and I'm going to describe. There is the body of the navigator is there, but she's like her eyes have rolled over, so it's like wide staring out of you. You can see like the veins are like bulged into her neck, and you see like what seems to be like some sort of jellyfish stuck in her mouth. And like her hand on the other side is like crammed into the hammock, and she's like completely stiff as a board. Eleanor, you see it, and you pull away instinctively, like, oh. Rocky, on the other hand, you push actually into the body, and the body is actually, it sways a bit, and then you get the full side of it, and you scare quite easily, because it's like some sort of, looks like a dead body looking at you.
Is it like an alien, like the movie Alien?
A bit like the movie Alien, but replace the creature with a jellyfish.
Oh.
God.
Nice.
Fuck.
Was there any chests that have been bursted?
No, there is no bursted chest at this point.
Can you not?
Do we hear the screaming from Rocky?
I think Rocky, do you scream or do you just go like, ah?
I just go. I do not scream because I ain't no bitch.
I'm not quite sure how that relates this, but that's fine. You can hear it go like, oh! And I don't know, how do you react? Go like, oh!
And that starts swearing, probably like, God, fuck, that's fucking.
Yeah.
My first instinct is to perform some kind of first aid and try to extract it with like a stick or something. Get the jellyfish out of her fucking head!
I'm not touching that fucking jellyfish. I'm sorry, but No, you touch it. I'm not touching shit.
There's like a ruler on her desk.
Oh no, I have to put.
Like you could use to draw a line across the map.
Can I like poke it?
You poke the jellyfish, and it starts vibrating a bit, and then it stops.
It's almost gonna be here. Do I get it out?
No, it just you
Oh,
poke
it vibrates.
Yeah, you poke it and it goes like, and then it stops.
So probably like, never mind, no ruler, no touching it. I'm done.
So Eleanor drops it. The thing starts wobbling, and she just drops the ruler and goes like, no.
No, I'm sorry, but I am not touching.
Yeah, I'm grabbing that ruler and I'm gonna pry that fucking jellyfish out of there. It doesn't matter how many vibrations I have to withstand.
Okay, make me a survival check.
I'm just making a vomit.
Excuse me?
Make a survival check. Roll d20 at your survival check skill, which should
Don't
be
do this to me.
wisdom based.
Ken, please. We're friends, right?
Buddy,
Guidance!
And you can add a d4 to that.
oh shit.
Quick thinking.
Oh, okay. So it's survival is 3. Thick. Fuck. Okay, it's 3, and I can add a
Frozen
D4 with that. Okay, right? Wait, I'm gonna roll the D20 first.
Oh.
Ooh.
Nice.
Roll me the d4 as well, just to make to have the total amount.
A D4, like just without anything.
Yeah, just roll a d4.
Bloop.
And then add your survival number. I think that should
That's
be
3.
plus 3. So 31. Okay. You grab the ruler and you look back to Eleanor being like, oh. And you see like there's like a little opening between the jellyfish and where the mouth should be, and you just stick it in, and from where you are standing, you can just put like a lot of leverage on it, and you just go like, and the jellyfish comes loose from the mouth, and you can see like the tentacles coming out of the mouth a bit, and then it just smacks against the side of the room, and then slowly drops down on the floor.
Oh my god. Okay. What is her state now? Is she breathing?
You can't really tell. If you want to check, you have to roll for medicine.
Yes. Let's go. Let's do the medicine check. I have the thingamajig. I'm proficient in it. Yay.
Hey!
So that means yay. Okay. So D20 plus 5.
Gee,
This makes me happy.
rolls in that one. Nat 1. That's it.
Make the face fucking scale.
No, only Forrest throws dice like that.
What?
Nothing.
I'm done with this man.
If it's a 1, okay.
So 16.
It's 2 ones.
She doesn't seem to be breathing.
Oh,
You can see like the veins that have been bulged are actually, they start around the mouth and then go down into the neck area, and she's still, the eyes are rolled back. You have no idea how long she's been in this state. That's actually, what's going on? Are you trying something, or?
I'm going to perform first aid on her, make sure she's on her side, and use cure wounds.
Okay, roll for cure wounds.
Okay, I believe that's D8. Hold on, I have my little spell thing. Let me check it here. A creature you touch regains a number of hit points equal to 1d8 plus your spell casting ability modifier.
Which should be...
Has no effects on undead. Okay, right. No, she's not undead. Spell casting.
You hope.
Yes. Okay, spell casting is wisdom, so that's 3. So,
Oh, no.
so it's a D8 plus 3.
So 8 wounds total.
Wow.
So you lay her on her side. So you pull her out of the hammock, and she slumps like onto the floor and into the wet thing that's on the floor. And you lay her on her side, and you like try and perform some CPR or something, and try. And you, whilst doing that, you cast your spell, and you see like the spell goes into the thing, and you see like the veins suddenly flare up a bit, and then the magic dissipates, and from what you can tell, there is like some sort of like faint breathing happening, but it's not a lot. It's not a lot.
Keep pushing.
So you keep on doing it. Eleanor, in the meantime, what are you doing?
I don't know. Are you talking to me? Do I need to push something?
We need to save her.
Oh no. Okay. I'll help.
Get help.
I need to get help.
Get help or give help.
Yeah, I will. I will give help, because getting help is maybe a bit too late.
Okay. So with the two of you start pressing on her lungs and then trying to get like the one. The point goes like, and you see like a gulp of slimy, gooey just comes out of it, and it's like. She's breathing raggedly, and you see like the veins are still like black, and still quite. You can see them all through the skin, so it's some kind. From what you can tell, it's some kind of a poison effect that's been taking place. Also, in the meantime,
maybe we should get like the chef, right? Because she helped the boy from the first. I'll go get the.
Yes. Good idea.
Get the cook.
So, Varys and Delph, you see the two compatriots go into the navigation quarters, and you see like something happening, and then you hear like a scream and then stuff like that. And then suddenly Eleanor walks out and is like running towards the kitchen. What are you doing?
What's happening?
Is it me?
Yeah, you're passing by.
Yeah, okay, no, just to be sure. We found the navigator in her, is it like in her cabin? Rocky's we tried to like, she wasn't breathing because of something like a really gross jelly thing in her mouth. So she's breathing, so I'm getting the cook because she helped like tremendously with the little boy. So yeah, maybe you can go and maybe help her, if you're not like grossed out by jelly stuff. I don't know. It's some kind of poison anyway. Can I like? I'm saying that like while I'm walking.
Okay.
Yeah. And I just go and try to get the.
Okay. So what are you boys doing?
I'm yelling to the captain. Captain, did you hear that? What she said?
The captain is actually not that far. It comes over the railing like, what's going on?
They found the navigator.
Okay, why isn't she here?
Because she was almost dead in her room.
Oh my god! And you see him walk downstairs and actually walk towards.
Can I shout at the captain? Great leadership skills you have, and then just.
So petty.
Wow. Okay, you can.
Okay.
You shouted out whilst walking towards the kitchen door. Varys, is any one of you moving, or are you just sitting at a table and going like, yeah, I'm going to just let them run around because this is not.
Yeah, it's on the other way. It's not easy to go in that cabin with all of us. What would help?
Okay.
I will take another look at the ship just to see if there are other squids.
Yeah.
Or jellyfish.
No, you can't really tell from where you are sitting or where you are standing. You can't really tell if there are others. Not on deck in any case. And it seems like not that many of the crew are missing. Just the first mate is still missing. But there's no like she described like a jellyfish and being. You can't see anything like that.
Just do a quick check down the ship.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, quick investigation roll then, if you please. If one is doing it, or if you're helping each other, one can roll with an advantage. It's fine.
Are you joining, Dal, or?
Yeah, I'm joining.
What's your?
I'm 0, so best is that you go 2 times. Or what is yours?
Investigation again.
Yeah.
I have +2, so I will roll twice.
Yeah.
Okay. So 16 plus 2. Okay.
14 + 2, it's 16.
16. 14 plus 2. 16. You look over the side, and underneath one of the cannons is like a pulsing jellyfish hanging there, like. And as soon as you spot it, it detaches and goes and just falls into the water.
Nice.
Yummy.
So you spot another one at one of the cannons underneath one of the cannons.
Can I see in the water where it drops?
Yeah, it drops, and you immediately look after it, and you can see like where it drops, it goes like the water goes suddenly a bit calmer, drops through, and then it just turns up again.
Can I see if there are other in the water, or can't I see it?
Give me a perception roll. It would be so kind. So that's a lot. You can see 2 pairs of like red dots circling ship.
Can I do a bursting arrow?
You may certainly do that. Roll for your attack if you would be so kind.
That's a bursting arrow.
something he can do.
Oh, I am just asking. I am very excited.
Oh, it's +8, so 4 more.
So 23. Roll for damage if you would be so kind. If you could explain the effect of your bursting arrow, that would be wonderful.
It detonates after the attack. Immediately after the arrow hits the creature, the target and all other creatures within 10 feet of it take 2d6 force damage each.
Please roll 2d6 for your force damage.
And the normal damage as well? Or
is it 2d6 on top, or is it just 2d6 standard? Because I don't think it's actually that.
Yeah, it's just 2d6, I think.
Yeah, 2d6 then. So 9 damage in total. You pull up an arrow, you aim, you breathe in, you loose, and it's like you follow the target a bit, and then your arrow sinks into the water, and immediately after that you get like, and you see like the water chirp up a bit, and like what looks like fin just bumps up onto the water, and the two eyes disappear immediately.
Okay.
Do I recognize the eyes of the battle before?
You do.
I say to Doug that the creatures are back we fight before on the ship.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Delph, you see him pull out on the side of the deck, shoot an arrow down, and you come up and you go like, it comes over and goes like, yeah, I think we're being attacked. What's your reaction?
I'm going to yell it so everyone can hear it on the ship that we are getting attacked again.
Okay.
And let the two guys that just left with a small boat try to get them back, or otherwise they will be probably won't survive it.
Okay. That's a good call. I completely forgot about that, so I gotta make that. Eleanor, you're knocking on the door of the kitchen, and you hear the lock go open, and Grum go, yes.
Every time. We found the navigator in a cabin.
Is that not what she's supposed to be?
She's barely breathing.
That's not good. I'm going to help. Give me a second.
Thank you.
And he goes into. So he leaves the door open, and you can see him like he goes into the kitchen, and he picks up some like a little pouch or something with like different sacks on. And he goes like, "Oh, I needed this," and he walks out towards the navigator's quarters, and at that moment you can hear like Del shouting out like, "Yeah, shit's about to go down, yo." Yeah. So that's happening.
Oh shit.
In the meantime, the heck is your private time in your quarters should be done by now.
Okay, so I guess in about an hour has passed then?
Yeah. Indeed, about an hour has passed.
Well, I will just actually, what do I do? What does a man do after he has completed this private ritual?
Wash his hands.
Nah.
I was actually just thinking.
Wait, the sock. I mean, we can go for it sometime.
That's surprisingly old-fashioned of you, Ken.
Actually, I'll just make my way back up the deck, like this.
Yeah.
We'll hang out over here, like inspect those bubbles some more.
Okay.
Still in my full chainmail, but I'm gonna leave my sword behind this time, so I'm unarmed.
Do I see Nehek coming up to the deck?
Yeah, you do. Nehek, whilst you're running towards the staircase, you can see like out of the little windows on the side of the deck.
Walking.
Okay, walking. You can see like suddenly like something shoots down, and then you can do like a small sound, and then not 2 seconds after you can hear like, yeah, we're under attack again, and this all happens whilst you're walking towards the deck in your chainmail outfit. Rocky, you're still next to the body. What are you doing at this point?
making sure she doesn't swallow her fucking tongue.
Okay.
And I continue to make sure that she's in a safe place. And I'm shouting for some water.
Okay.
Get us some fucking water.
Okay. At that point, you also hear Delk shouting out like, "Yeah, we're probably under attack," and people are panicking on the ship, and you see some crew members starting to panic again.
Fuck. I can't leave her side yet. She's still not under control, so
Okay.
I'm gonna stay here for as long as I need to.
Okay. You see Grumgrash running across the ship with like a pouch next to him, and he comes like, "I was supposed to help."
Yeah, please come take a look at her. We need an antidote.
Okay, let me see. Okay. And you see him like grab into the pouch, and he produces like what seems to be like a small pepper or something, and he just squashes it in his hands, and then he points at her, and then you see like some sort of faint trail of magic appear from the finger, and then reaching the body, and you see like the veins really retract a bit, so they're not as dark anymore, and it's like, "Okay, that should take care of her poison a bit. I'll see to this. You can go. I'll see to this."
I can trust you for this. I know I can. Take good care of her.
Yeah, I will. Thank you, lady. The little thingy. And then
What
he
was
goes,
that?
Fire.
just describe it a little. I'm busy. And you see him like grab into his pouch, and it's like taking out a ginger root and some fennel, and it's like entire herbs and spices in the pouch, and it's like rubbing things together in his hands, and it's like going around her mouth with like the goo that's in his fingers, like going around the mouth, and then saying something, and you can see like tiny little effects, and you see like the veins bulge a bit away, the vein bulgings go away, and you see like the breathing stops to be so raggedly, and then it's like pumping a lot of what you can tell best is like magic effects into her, and it's like he's like very busy with that, and it doesn't pay you any attention.
I express high interest in this kind of healing ability in these herbs, though. So I make note of it to ask her later.
You have made it. So at this point, you can hear like the ship is like being made ready. Some crew members actually are walking up towards the cannons, and like loading them up. And then you can hear like one of the cannons with like a little sponge thing. One goes like he pushes it in, and you can hear like a faint squelch, like, and it pulls it out again. It's like, "Oh, there's like a squid in here," and it just throws it away. And yeah, some of the cannons seem to have like a little extra inhabitants, and others are trying to load it, and you can see like the little ballistas on top. Somebody is actually trying to put some arrows into it and like loading it up. So the entire ship is like preparing itself to attack something, but there's like nothing that you can see except what Ferry saw. The two creatures.
Can I do another seeking arrow to reveal the creature?
You can't really see the eyes anymore. So if you would do that, you have to roll with disadvantage.
No, wait.
It doesn't work like a sonar.
Shows the one creature we have seen in the past minute. The arrow flies toward the creature, moving around corners if necessary, and ignoring 3/4 cover and half cover. If the target is within the weapon's range and there is a path large enough for the arrow to travel to the target must make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, please do roll for an attack.
I don't have to roll for an attack.
It just goes. Okay, so
yeah.
Saving throw. What's the DC? What do I need to catch before?
DC 12.
DC 12. Okay. Oh no, failed. So
1d6 damage and learn the target's location.
Okay.
Plus the damage from my normal arrow, so that's 1d8 plus 4.
So 1d8 plus 4, 1d6, and then you know the location. So that's 6. plus 3 is 9. Okay, so you pull your arrow and you aim your bow down and you select whatever you do to select the seeking arrow, and you feel your bow pull upwards into the fog, and you release, and your arrow goes straight out, and it's like, and then all of a sudden you see like the silhouette of the creature light up, and then fall down from something. So you hit the creature, and it just falls down from something, and you hear like a splush sound inside the fog.
I shout out the location.
Okay. Immediately, one of the crew members that actually finishes up loading a cannon just lights the cannon and just goes like, and the cannonball travels into the fog, and you can see like a part of it, and then you hear like a crunching sound of the cannonball hitting something. And I would like you all to roll for initiative if you would be so kind.
Oh no, not initiative.
Wait, who's rolling? Because otherwise I have to...
I was first, 13.
Okay, so Del, 13. Yeah.
Is my plus my proficiency or not?
Plus your dexterity bonus.
Dexterity plus 1.
So
Hello,
14
Max.
for Del.
Oh, initiative is d20 plus dexterity. Okay.
Yeah. Next 3, okay.
Where's the epic music?
I'm going to switch it. I just need to do the Eleanor.
Dexterity is plus 3, so
Eleanor, 15. Yeah.
Okay.
That's a 12. Okay, Rocky.
Gonna roll, poly.
Then I'm going to roll a few of myself.
Oh wait, I'm also 12. Oh shoot, we're all 12.
No, I'm not.
oh shoot.
Oh wow.
That's some great throws.
They're rolling worse than I am.
Even worse than me and Ferris.
Coral. Okay, so first will be Eleanor.
Oh fuck no.
I'm gonna put a thingy on the thingy.
Oh,
That was very good English there.
good English you speak.
Where is it again? Give me a second to find the bloody thing.
That's gonna go well.
How can we do that again? Oh yeah, add to her. Ta-da! Show. I'm trying to find the turn counter here. No. Here. Okay, I can't find the turn counter. I think I misplaced it. We'll do is the old-fashioned way. Nothing is appearing somewhere that I'm not overlooking something. I'm not, okay. So I'm just going to do it manually, and we'll see along the way. So Eleanor will be first, followed by Delg, followed by Ferris, followed by Rocky, the crew, Captain. There's going to be a lot of dice rolling here and there.
Oh my god.
Those guys. No, Oh, breaker. Okay, so before we kick off, I'm gonna do a quick break because I really need to go to the toilet. I'll be
Go right ahead.
right back.
That's good. I need to stretch your leg a bit. Oh, you want to catch up on my doodles, babe?
Just a bit. I'm gonna have some tea because I'm still freezing.
Wait, hold on. Hold on, it's being
Fine. I'm fine. I'm muting myself. It's ridiculous because um I need to try really hard. My mind is all
I'm in my
good. Really. Are you still in?
gonna be okay, kiddo.
Okay.
Als we een sandwich kunnen gaan smaken, hè. Okay, this is gonna be an interesting one.
Nou, er is nu wel dat mijn special shots allemaal op zijn.
Ja, kijk dan. Je wint some, you lose some. Nou, dat zijn special shots op zijn.
Of moet je even gaan rusten tijdens de battle?
Ja, en nu kunnen we rusten. 1000 euro later.
Ja, ik ga mijn special dingen nog niet gebruiken, ik, hè.
Je hebt al toegang ertoe, hè.
Ja, maar ja, ik weet. Maar ja, ik heb mijn visioen nog niet gehad.
Oké, maar wat we dus besproken hebben,
Ja.
dat is wel al, dat werkt wel al.
Dat wil ik dan, dan ga ik dat speed doen, mijn rune tekenen.
Ja.
Maar ik weet eigenlijk niet dat ik ineens dat die speciale arrows komt.
Verrassing. Surprise!
Dat ploft. Fuck.
Ik ga dat speed inwerken. Ik ga dat speed achter deze combat ook dat even inwerken.
Ik op zich geen slechte beslissingen dat ik genomen heb.
Nee, niet echt.
Zeker niet.
Ja, ik ga mij wel mijn les terug bovenhalen, want...
Ja, ik denk dat ik er al 5 keer heb zitten lezen wat dat allemaal deed. Voordat ik dat zei, dacht ja, wacht, ik zie toch eens goed lezen.
Oeh, dat gaat wel fun worden.
Kunnen we dan allemaal even appreciëren dat het feit dat er gewoon een camera op een bed met een microfoon staat, dat een heel raar beeld is bij de hek. Kunnen we dat gewoon even appreciëren? Ik ga daar even een screenshot van pakken.
Ja, wel.
Snipping tool.
Het wordt toch allemaal opgenomen, hè, dus...
Safe as. Ja, maar dan kun je dat speed na de sessie erdoor zwieren. OnlyFans, vraagteken. Safe. Shit, kus.
Kom hier. Allee. Dat is je vriend, hè. Ja, hè. Tikkie.
Excuseer. Ja. En zo, hè. Dat winter. Hoe is dat trouwens in het schone Oost-Vlaanderen geweest? Met de sneeuw?
Ja, het ligt nog altijd op de grond. Oh, ja, op het gras ligt er nog altijd sneeuw van zondag. Voor de rest redelijk koud geweest.
Ja, dat was hier niet te doen, man. Min 10 graden op een gegeven moment.
Ja, dat was echt niet top.
Wat is dat, vriend? Ik zie daar schaduwen. De Shadow Man. De Shadow Man.
Kun je niet posten net? Wacht, ik kan dat nu al doen. Gewoon. Shit zijn geshows. Waarom heb je die vorige geplaatst?
Ja, wat is het?
Artworks and music.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, so welcome you, Pretty.
Sorry about the delay.
That's
There
fine.
was tea to be made.
Where do we place the ASMR microphone? Welcome to this tap experience.
Okay, putting the music on. Okay. There's going to be a lot of book switching and be a lot going around, but it's going to be fine. So, getting back into the action. Eleanor, you hear a cannon go off, and you hear like a crunching sound a few seconds afterwards in the fog, and you see people getting ready to start fighting. What are you doing?
Do I see enemies? No.
You don't see anything at the moment. You don't see any enemies. You just saw a cannon fire, and then you heard like a sound not that far off.
I want to go towards it, but I want to be like somewhere safe.
Okay.
Like somewhere.
Okay, so you're actually crossing the mid deck.
Mm-hmm.
There are perhaps some barrels in the vicinity that can help us cover if you would like that.
I'm not gonna cover yet, but I just want to be prepared for covering if needed because I don't see anything. I just hear.
Okay.
I just hear a cannon and people ready to.
Okay. Give me a second here to get some tokens.
Probably like putting my hand on my crossbow, like getting in gear too, but I can't see anything. So
I can't see anything yet. No. So there are some barrels. I'm trying to get them on the screen here. Sorry. So you're trying to cover. I'll just give you cover directly. Delg, you're second to go.
Yes, I'm grabbing my warhammer and I'm drawing my stone rune on it.
Okay. So you get your warhammer, and you were busy actually filing in a little something into it, and there's like a bit of debris on it. So you take your I don't know, you take something sharp metally and you just cross the entire. You finish the rune up. The moment you do that, you see the rune like sparkle into life, and you can go and use that effect during this battle if you want.
I also see that my dark vision go longer. I see further away.
Okay. Your dark vision is you can see further away. That's a fact, but it's not penetrating the mist just yet.
Nope. And my insight goes a bit. I have advantage on my insight.
You have advantage on insight checks. Okay, that's good to know. Remind yourself of that when an insight check is needed. That you have advantage on that.
But I stay behind the table as a bit of cover.
Okay, that's perfectly fine. I put some furniture on the deck as well. Will be okay. So Eleanor, you're actually around the barrels. Delk, you're finishing up. You see your hammer light up. you feel your dark vision actually increases. So the ship is not completely like well lit, but where first there was a bit of shade for you, you can now see very clear. Okay, that's your turn. You're moving up. Varys, you are next on the board.
I will shot another arrow in the last direction.
Okay, you're not using a special arrow?
No, they're up.
Nope.
I can't use anymore.
Will have to roll with disadvantage if you would be so kind. Did you just roll double 17s?
Yes.
Okay, roll for damage. I'll have to determine what gets damage, but... And that was a 7, okay. You feel your arrow loosen, and you can hear like the sound of the arrow actually penetrating the target. It's like, and you know you've hit something, and you hear like a sound as well at the same time. Can you all hear me?
We can.
Okay, yeah, because all your cameras were frozen. Okay, so that was Varys. Rocky, you hear a cannon go off. You're still a bit mesmerized by Grumgrash, the cook, trying to help the navigator, and seems to be using quite a lot of magical effects. So, what are you doing?
Well, Do I have my shield and other equipment on me?
Do you? Did you pick it along with you? I think you did because of the fact that you were actually searching the ship, and I do think that would be a good precaution.
Okay, good to know. Because in that case, I will very cautiously step outside with my shield up.
Okay, so you pull your shield up, and what you see is actually several of the crew trying to like set. You see like the loading cannons. One has just fired the cannon, while others are cleaning the cannon. So there's a lot of kerfuffle around, and it's like the ship is going to be attacked by something, and they're just running through the paces of filling up and then trying to defend it. So that's what you see around you. You see Eleanor standing next to some barrels. You see Varys on the other end of the ship shooting some arrows into the fog. Yeah, that's what you see. Is there anything else you would want to do? Is you want to move? Want to?
I'm going to move a bit closer to Eleanor.
Okay. You can move up to 25 feet. So one square is 5 feet for you. Unless moving diagonally, then it's I explained it, but you can go straight forward and then you can walk rather close. So if you could move yourself, that would be wonderful.
1, 2, 3, and 4. Well, I'll just stick around here for now. I'm still quite cautious and a bit confused about what's going on, so it's best to be safe.
Okay. Fire loading.
Also, guard is up, hella up, the uppest.
Okay. So, that's your turn then. Okay, so the crew, you see the ones that actually fire the cannon immediately try and start scrubbing it, but it will take a few turns until it's fire ready again. And you see other crew members, like some are actually cowering down, like the cabin boys, the younger crew members, they're just running downstairs. You see on the top deck, where's the captain gone? Did I delete the captain? I did. Funny.
No, the captain's on the fore and aft castle level, like first level.
I can't see.
Center.
Peckham is there. Yeah, there he is. So he's shouting out a few orders to everyone to actually get ready to go. But he has nowhere to. So he's drawing his sword and his pistol is out. But yeah, he has nowhere actually to point at. It's just shouting that everybody gets the ship ready and order, and You see like the younger ones are running downstairs and the older ones are grabbing some kind of weapon to defend themselves with, but they do not yet know from what. Okay, so that will be their turns. Whilst the captain is shouting, you can hear like some sort of rattling sound going off, like, and what can best be described as a big kind of sling loosening. And let's have a quick look. I would like Eleanor, Nehek, and Rocky, the three of you, please make a dexterity saving throw.
No.
No, I'm also not feeling it.
No.
Oh shoot. Dexterity.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay, so how bad are you?
Kill me.
Okay. Nehek. Okay, so
I have 20, by the way.
that's how much?
Kill me.
20. Okay, that's good.
Just
Let's have a quick look.
no, don't look. Please don't look.
Okay,
I've just such klutz this whole time.
you hear the rattling sounds, and you're both looking around what's going on. And you hear the click and then the sling being loosened. And it's like... And Eleanor is actually quick on the draw, and she ducks away a bit. But there's like a big object that just smashes into the deck. And Nehek, you take 5 points of bludgeoning damage. Rocky, you are so late in noticing it, it almost chipped your shoulder and it actually explodes next to you. You take 10 points of bludgeoning damage from the thing being shot at you.
Oh, God. Oof.
So, fired. Loading. Loaded.
That's...
Okay. After that explosion, you can hear like the sound that you hear a few nights before, like, and you can hear like some stamping sounds from the side of the deck. And actually, Varys, you can see that actually happening. There are several of the creatures slowly crawling up the side of the boat.
That's close. That's
The small. And they're making their way up, and they're just on the precipice of jumping over by the end of their round. Let's see. Delph, would you be so kind to roll me a perception check?
Yes. Plus 0, 11.
11? Okay. You're a bit taken aback by the fact that your rune is just lit up, something you've been working on for quite some time. But a sudden sound behind you, the gushing of like water, draws your attention. So you look back, and you can see like one of the creatures like standing on top of a water spout into the water, and is actually coming up out of the water and just floating there. And she's pointing at you. What's your armor class?
16.
Yeah, and you can see like some sort of missile shooting from her finger, but it just misses you completely and splatters against the deck. But there is a creature like larger than the other creatures, but standing on top of a water column, looking at you.
Yes. I throw the dagger that I had in my pocket
It's
from the.
Not yet your turn.
Oh,
now.
sorry.
Yeah, I'll mention. Yeah, it's, they have gone completely. It's Eleanor's turn to go. So, what are you doing?
Crying.
Crying? Yeah, well.
Wait. Are they? But they're like not on board yet. They're on the side, right?
They're crawling up the side, yeah. So you can see like several of them are actually putting their hands on the side of the boat and will get up in the next round.
So if I try to put them to sleep, they will like fall in the water.
That's probable, yeah.
Then they're not dead.
No, but they will be in the water asleep.
Is that a good idea? Yeah, maybe it is. I'm gonna try and put as much to sleep as I can.
Can you describe the sleep spell for me? Look it up your spell.
You should have to. Sleep.
If you have PM,
This spell sends creatures into a magical slumber. Roll 5d8. The total is how many hit points of creatures this spell can affect. Creatures within 20 feet of a point you choose within range are affected in ascending order of their current hit points.
you may roll 7 d8s.
D8, right?
Yeah.
Oh! I can't work with that thing. So 7 more. No, 6 more.
Yeah.
So
Otherwise, I'll roll for you.
No, I want to roll. This is right. Zo werkt dat ook eens, Kat. Het eerste getal is het aantal, hè?
Ja.
Roll 68.
Ja.
Plus 0.
Ja.
Yes.
So 30 in
30.
total. Okay. Can you point where exactly that the spell starts?
So if these are on the deck,
If you just click, keep clicking, it will do like a little.
can I move like here? I'm clicking. It doesn't work. Here?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
And you're casting it there
Yeah.
on your spot. Okay, let's have a quick look.
Doesn't it? Because they're all there, right?
Yeah, they are. Just give me. It's a 20-foot cube, eh?
Mm-hmm.
No, within 20 feet of all you choose. Okay.
Yeah.
So that should. Just going to use this. Work. And then make it 20 foot around you. So that would make it actually 8 squares on 8 squares. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Okay, so you release your spell. Okay, let's have a quick look. Number 4 drops down asleep. He only has
Pew, 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 pew.
okay. So number 3, where is he? Number 3. That's 5, 4. That will be 2, 1. This will be 3. Number 3 falls in the water. And that's it.
Well, something, right?
So 2 of them fall into the water, and you've released your spell. And you are aware that when you release your spell, you've already used it quite a few times, but it seems like to be quite a lot more powerful than last time.
Okay.
And you feel it on release of the spell that like the effect is like more powerful than before.
Right.
So that's are you going? So you moved. Yeah, I think you have your movement is up. You used your action. Yeah, that's it. Okay, Del, you're next.
Yes, I move to the side.
Left or the right? You can move yourself.
Here.
Yeah.
the one that was pointing at me,
Yeah.
and I threw my dagger like I would wanted to do.
Okay, so make an attack roll with dexterity. You can pick it. It's a dagger, but being thrown is usually dexterity, so please do.
Dexterity is fine. 17.
17. Let's have a quick look at our darling priestess. That will hit. You can roll for damage.
The dagger, how much is that again? Because
1d4 plus your strength. No, plus your dexterity. I think. I think it's a d4, yeah. So, and dexterity is?
It's 1 plus 1, so 3.
3 damage. Okay. 3 damage. So you throw your dagger out, and it's like you hit her like in the abdomen. You see the dagger go in, and you see like, and then like the water spout becomes a little bit more active, and she's like, she starts casting a new spell. But it's not yet her turn, but that's it. Is there anything else you would like to do?
Not that. I take my warhammer ready.
Okay, so you take your warhammer. Varys, you're next.
I will move to the table.
Yeah.
And taking a shot at the enemy before Delg.
Okay, roll for attack if you would. Yeah, that's a hit. Roll for damage.
Ooh.
Nice.
So 7, okay. Within an inch of where the dagger went in, your arrow goes in and it goes into the feather. So it's like, and you see like, and she's trying to maintain her concentration on her spellcasting, but she's getting wounded there. Yeah. So. Okay. Sleep. Okay, I forgot one. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Okay, so that's Rocky. Things are happening all around you.
This is crazy. I'm gonna see if I can reach. Okay. No. Okay. I can't quite reach yet. I'm just gonna see if there's this range. Okay, this one has a range of 120 feet.
You can count.
Okay. I'm going to use guiding bolt.
Okay.
I have the description of it right here.
I know what it does. I have it all right here as well.
Okay.
So roll for attack. Roll spell attack.
3? No, for normal spell. Hold on. Give me a second. Hold on. What does this?
So it's just the d20 plus your spell attack modifier, which should be.
It's 5 in my case.
Yeah, plus 5. So.
So many dice to remember. Pardon my noobiness. No, come on.
Oh my god.
Why am I so unlucky today?
You are very unlucky. So 7, you release your guiding bolt and it splatters on the balustrade. And leaves like a nice lighty circle, but just splatters on the thing. So you lost a spell slot for that as well, Aaron. So you have to use one of your spell slots.
We already used one to.
Yeah, because I had used Cure Wounds before, so that's 2 spell slots extended.
Is there if you have bonus actions, now is the time?
Do I? Oh no. All I can do is kneel and pray, I guess.
Okay, you're kneeling and praying.
Please, Nalu. Please grant me good luck.
Okay, so the crew's turn, and you see like the crew on this cannon over here is actually finished loading up the cannon. So they're gonna fire. Let's have a quick hidden roll so I can know what it's on. Oh. So they take aim at what they think the thing that's shooting at them is, and they take aim, and you hear like the same bang, and then not 2 seconds later you hear like the same crunching sound again, and this time it seems like the creature's like howling out, but they hit something.
Unleash the Kraken.
Yeah.
Okay, so they hit. The crew members up front with the ballistas, they're yelling out like, "The mechanism is locked, sir! The mechanism is locked! We can't turn it around! We can't shoot them! The mechanism seems to be locked!" So they're trying to get the mechanism to unlock. Let's see. Yeah, the ones on the left side are not firing their cannons. They're just holding, waiting till something appears that they can shoot at. So that's crew's turn. And then we do is the captain, who is at the middle of the ship. Also, I've lost him again. Okay, I'm just gonna put all creatures on the middle of the ship if that's okay, because otherwise it's gonna be very weird. So the captain actually turns around at one of the creatures coming up to the side and goes for an attack. Here we go. Do this. And his pistol fires, and he just misses, like the lightning streak just passing his eyes, and his aim is a bit off, and he misses, and he goes like, "Damn it!" and then starts instantly reloading his weapon.
I'm not surprised at all.
Yeah, that's what's happening. Okay, so the creatures actually pile up on the side of the ship. Two are actually running. One is actually running towards Captain, and the other one is actually running through. Eleanor, what's your armor class?
14.
14. Okay, so this is number 4 attacking you. That's a miss, and this is number. That's also a miss. Barely, but it's a miss. So they spring over and they try to stab you with their spear, and you go like, "Hoo!" and you see like the spear like crossing you, and you are made aware that there actually was one behind you as well. So yeah, now you're considered in close combat with those two.
Mm-hmm.
This one is actually running up here towards Thingy, and this one is going for the captain. Number 3 and 2 are in the water. Nehek, have I forgotten you, my dear?
Oh wait, have you?
No, I have not. You're at the bottom of the line. You're just before the thingy, yeah. Actually, I forgot you in the previous turn, so you can actually take an extra turn right now.
Oh, sweet.
I'll put you in after the captain, and I'll put you in after the Stahawahin.
Okay, sounds good.
So you can do actually double. You can do a double turn now. So one for the previous round and one for this round.
Okay. Well, actually, I think I'm on the same level as I'll also just put myself over here to make things easier. Because that got confusing. But how far can I run again? Like 1 square is 5 foot, right?
Yeah. So you can go 6 square in total if you're using just your standard movement. If you're like rushing, you use your action to move as well. So then you can double your movement speed.
Okay. Actually, I think I will. Well, you can't move through things, right? You have to go around them.
You have to go around. Yeah, you can try and move through them, but then you have to use acrobatics and shit like that.
But no, I already got extremely lucky with that last time, to be fair. But I think I will move here, and then I will move here.
Okay.
And then
you can do that. You can still have your attack action then.
Yeah, I will just swing at the creature that is next to me.
Roll for attack if you would be so kind.
Right, let's see. Let me quickly check. That's a +6.
So d20 plus 6. You can roll for damage, and you can double that damage.
Oh shit, because that's 2d6 plus 4.
So you can roll now 4d6 plus 4.
Jeez.
Nice.
Wait, sorry.
Yeah, so that's 6, 7, 12, 15, plus 4 is 19. You run up to number 1, and you draw your greatsword, and you just slice the head straight off.
Wait, actually, I kind of hack at it because I'm still unarmed, but I summon my greatsword mid-swing.
Oh, wow. Okay, so for the scenic effect, you see him like do like a movement, but he doesn't have his sword on. And this, at the moment you think that the strike should connect, you see like the sword appear out of midair in his hand.
Oh no!
And the head just lops straight off. And that one is one for the dodo.
That's fucking cool. Not gonna lie.
Holy shit. That's so
Yeah, I probably like.
Applause!
I probably yell at him. The thing I just yelled, like, that's fucking cool. Wow.
That's actually quite a cool thing. So yeah, you have your second turn as well now, if you could be so kind, and then we'll just follow in the same order because I forgot to put you in here.
Well, I will just move closer to Eleanor. I'll just say something like "thank me later," and I will just swing again at the guy straight in front of me.
Roll again if you please.
All right, here we go.
Ooh.
Thank me later, and your sword just misses. You go like thank me later, and you come down with a strike, and the creature in front of you just stands back a bit, and your sword hits the dagger like really hard, and chunks. A bit of the wood is actually chucked out. Yeah, but you're now standing there next to.
I will actually try and like take my action surge and just use the momentum of my sword to come back in a nice 8 and just attack again.
Okay, you can attack again. You use your action surge. Okay, good.
Let's do it. Let's go. Gotta look cool.
I think that will hit. You can roll for regular damage.
All right, let's do it. I think that's it.
So, and then plus 4, so 8 damage. So that's number 5. Okay. Give me a sec here to just do the admin. Okay, so you miss, and then the creature is like stepping back, and is like deciding on which one to attack in his next turn. And he tries to go for, he moves to Eleanor, and you just bring your sword up, and you just go underneath the spear across, and you just hit him like straight under his arm, and you see him like, and there's like a gashing wound, and some green vile liquid is pouring out, but it's not yet dead. It looks really bloody though, but it's not yet dead. So you're happy with that? I'm happy for you too. Okay, on the other side of the ship, you see like the creature on the water column is actually, she stands up on one leg and she brings her hands forward, and Delph, you're still in her weight, and you see like a light effect starting to appear out of her hands, and she shoots at you, and you just in time to roll away, and the table behind you is actually blown to pieces by like a light, sort of a light bolt that actually hits the table and just splinters it totally. But you just duck out of the way. But the table behind you is now gone.
Okay.
So that was, and she moves, knowing she can't really do anything. She starts to move over the cannon, and you see her actually. The water column stops, and she just steps on the deck, and she scares away the 2 crew members that were here. So they're now running. Insert running noises. Okay, so that was her turn. Another creature locks on board. This one carrying a big hammer a big coral hammer in it, and he just rushes up to the captain to attack it, and then brings his hammer down. And by some luck, the captain actually takes the hammerhead on his sword and whips his sword arm around, and you can see the hammer actually, the head of it detaches, and it just. The creature's there standing with the stick, and the hammer, the coral block is actually somewhere rolling over deck, and it's and you can see a very cocky French smile appear on the captain's face. So that was that turn. And the count is now loading. Okay, so that's done. Okay, Eleanor, back to the top. You are now surrounded by two creatures that are attacking you. Nihek is to your side, and shit is going down.
Okay. Question. Eldritch Blast is a straight line?
Yeah.
Okay. So is there a way for me to go I just click. If I go
click and drag.
Here? Can I?
I don't see any movement. Okay.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Can I go try to go around them that I can shoot and try to hit them both in one go?
Seeing as they're also clumped together, that would be very difficult, and number 4 would get an attack of opportunity on you.
And I can do it this side.
Okay, then it's number 5 will have an attack on you because you're moving out of his combat range. But after that, you can try and do your thing.
We're gonna try.
Yeah. Okay. So number 5 is attacking you. You still have all your hit points.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I was gonna be happy for you for a second. I was like, hey, but then I saw it's the DM. Okay.
So you take 5 piercing damage as you try to walk out, and you feel like at your back calf, you feel like the tip of the spear just entering your leg, and you go and you make your way around, and then you can roll for your attack. Are you attacking number 4 or number 5?
I wouldn't try to hit them both.
Eldritch Blast can hit one creature. It's not like it goes through them.
That's what I was asking. That's why.
I'm sorry.
That's why I went up.
We can do.
Yeah. Then I'll just. Yeah, then I'm gonna stay in the fucking middle because that doesn't matter.
Then delete the 5 points of damage.
Okay. And that was I think if it shoots through, then it can.
No. With certain effects it can, but not at this point for you.
Then just I wanna the one that's in between me and Nahak, this one. I can't click it. It doesn't work.
Just keep the button in.
This one.
Okay. Roll for attack.
Do you know?
A D20 and add your spellcasting modifier, which should be +5 in your case.
Where do you find your spellcasting modifier?
It's charisma plus proficiency. So +60.
It says then. Wait, charisma plus?
Proficiency. So charisma is
4.
4 plus 2, so roll D20 at 6.
Oh. I'm so scared.
You can roll for damage.
Alright, let me see. I don't know which hit points that are. Weet jij dat van buiten?
1d10. En hangt er vanaf van uw it depends on your invocations. But I don't think you have that one. That adds your charisma to it. 1d10. Just straight 1d10.
You're speaking Chinese. It doesn't go. Now it does. Are you fucking?
So 3?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you point at the one that's in front of you, and you just you see where the sword went, and you just stretch your arm out, and a bit Tony Stark way, you go and you see the hit going straight into his shoulder, and like you see the bone splinter a bit, but you hit him quite well.
But he not dead.
He not dead.
Damn it!
Okay, so Eleanor, that was your turn. You can still move out of the way, but do be mindful that if you move,
I am not moving.
Okay, so you're staying put.
Yep.
Delich, you're up, and after that it's Varys. So.
While I'm moving towards the creature that attacked me, I'm also using my bonus action to use Giant Smite.
Okay, and could you please describe for me what exactly happens?
I turn bigger than I was before. Yeah, I turn.
Is that the one that you become the size larger?
Yes, and
Okay.
so I get advantage on my strength checks and strength saving throws. And once on each of my turns, one of my attacks with a weapon on unarmed strike can deal an extra 1d6 damage to a target on a hit.
Okay, I already did it for you.
Yes, and now I swing with my hammer onto the creature.
Okay, you can roll your attack and give me some damage, baby. Okay, so you run up to the creature and you feel some kind of power taking hold of you. And what first is your dwarven legs trying to run the distance. Suddenly you go like, you leap and you look around you and like your size, you're swollen up, you're like basically double your size. So you're standing higher than the heck is at its full length. And you bring your hammer down, but you're not yet well adjusted to being this size. So you swing and she just swoops out of the way, and you bring your hammer down. There's like a big hole in the deck right now where your hammer hits. So that's your turn, I think, because that was action, bonus action, and movement. Yes. Okay. Next one. Varys, you're up. Rocky, you're on deck. So you're behind that.
I will move to the side and try to hit the creature again in front of Del.
In front of Del. Okay, roll for attack if you would be so kind. Ooh, that was close. 16 is 16 enough to hit the lady. You can roll for damage.
Ooh.
So that's wow. Let's see if you had something left. 12, eh?
Yes.
Okay. You take you go and you see like Del bring his hammer down, and you just at the moment she ducks away, you lose your arrow and it goes like straight into like the neck area, and you see like go straight through and then leave like a large gash and wounds go like. She is looking quite hurt. Yeah. So that's that. Any bonus actions?
I will try another shot.
So you're going for an action search with another action then?
Yes.
Yes, please do. Roll for attack. That's still a hit. Jesus, man.
Yeah.
Okay, the other side of the neck. So, and she's looking at you like hurt and a bit shocked. And she goes towards. She wants to go towards you, and you just pull your arrow back. You lose again, and the other side of the neck, just the same thing happens. So you see like an inch of a gash left and right into both sides of her neck. She's still alive, but she's like taken aback, and she's like you can hear like the rusting breathing, and like small bubbles are appearing out the side of her neck. So shit is going down. She's very hurt. Okay, that was your turn. Now the crew. So wait, let's have a look. They're here. They're loading up.
Can I still say something to the crew that's running away?
Yeah, you can.
Turn around, you fools! She's almost dead.
Make a charisma check.
No.
You did him dirty.
So that's no, they keep running. They run past you. One ducks out of the way of one of the arrows just in time not to be impaled by it. But you see them like running towards the lower deck. So cannon 2, I think, is unmanned. Those are working. Let's have a quick check for the ones trying to. Okay. One of the ballistas is actually the mechanism is being loosened, and they're actually turning to fire. Let's have a quick roll to see how that happens. That's a hit. Oh wow! Number 4 is completely obliterated from the battle. Eleanor, you hear a sudden sound like "Hold on!" and then you hear like and you hear like some stuff plopping behind you, and then the creature just falls to the deck, and you see like around you are all little darts and balls stuck into the wood, and it just you look around and it's just like it's a piece of minced meat that lies there with like several arrows in it.
Ew.
So number 4 is dead. Yeah, number 4 is dead. Okay, that's wave 1. Okay, so so that's their turn. The captain is actually toe to toe with the one in front of him.
Who is number 4?
Number 4 is dead. I'm just going to take it away.
Yeah, I didn't know who it was.
Plus 4, 8. Okay, so he starts actually fighting with the one that lost the top of his hammer, and he actually manages to push his sword like to the hilt in his abdomen, and then retracting it. It's not killing the creature, but it's like big wounds appearing in his abdomen right now. Let's see how many hit points he has still left. Quite a lot. Coral, where are you, my babe? 3 minus. Okay, go. Good, that's being done. Next up is the couch. That's not going. Next up are the enemies, and after that it's next turn. So loading. Okay. Let's see. So number 4 is dead. These are statement 5. It's running up into the navigator's quarters. He's running up to where Grum crashes.
No.
Number 5 is going to attack Nehek. Can you just tell me your armor class, if you would be so kind?
Hold on. I think it's 60. Yeah, it's 16.
Okay, let's have a quick look here.
Can they just skip Rocky or?
Oh yeah.
Did I skip Rocky? Oh my! I'll do you after this. If that's okay.
Don't worry about it. It's okay.
I'm sorry. It's a lot of things. Hold on. 16. It's a hit. You take 5 piercing damage as the spear gets pushed to a side where you have no armor.
Robert.
Okay, so Rocky, I'm sorry, I'm going to just take your turn now. Can you? Yeah. So conundrum is happening all around you.
Yes. Holy fucking shit. Oh my god, there's 4 behind me.
No, paper dead.
No, right, sorry.
No. There are 4 behind you, crawling up to the other side of the deck.
Are you kidding me? Oh god, why do I not have a defense? Well, I shouldn't even be using that many. Oh. Okay. Okay, let's... Oh, why did I only just notice this now? I'm an idiot. God.
Wait, those 4 are crawling over? Oh, shoot.
Okay. Well... I can move and attack in the same turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oof. I can't. No, not doing any of that close combat shit. That's too risky. Okay. I'm just gonna do what my original plan was and just use Sacred Flame on the one that's right in front of me.
Can you point out which one?
Can you? How do I do that?
Just press the click button. Press the left button. Okay, so number 4 that will be. Yeah.
Was it this one? Because I was picking.
Yeah, I can't seem to make it work on my end.
Okay. Yeah, please roll an attack if you would be so kind. Yeah. So roll d20 at your.
First the d20 with the 5.
Yeah.
Please.
Ding, 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 ding. Oh, well done. 2, you can, the damage is 1d8, I think. You can roll 2 of them.
Yep, okay. I'll roll. Very kind, thank you. And d8 without anything, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's 8 in total. Okay, number 4 takes 8 damage. So you stretch your hand out, and Guiding Light is not that much of an intensive spell, but you stretch out and you feel like the power of your god in like your arm and your wrist, and you feel like the backlash of it going. And number 4 is actually trying to crawl over, is like taking a hit straight into the face, and you see like the skin is, or the scales are like scorched all over. When the spell dissipates, it goes like. So yeah, you hit him quite well there. Okay, so that was your turn. I'm sorry that I forgot you. I will pay more attention.
Don't apologize. It's okay.
23, Nehek, your turn before forgetting anyone else.
Alright, well, I will simply swing at the same creature again, but I will play a hat trick, and I will use Green Flame Blade.
Okay, can you please explain what that does?
So basically, like, it's a regular attack, but when I attack, green fire spreads to another creature within 5 feet of the creature I'm attacking.
Okay, please do your effect.
Alright, well, first I guess I'll just roll for the attack.
Yeah.
Let's go. Oh, shit, sorry, wrong dice. Ignore that.
I will.
Oh my god, that's too. Oh my
I
god.
just need one of you, darling.
What?
I just need one d20. It's not
Yeah,
an attack.
sorry. I swear I got it now. I got it now.
Oh! Ding, 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 ding. Double damage, if you would be so kind, and your effect.
Alright, so double damage. Hold up.
So that's 14 damage to number 5.
And well, the other one has to make a saving throw, I believe.
And what's the DC for that saving throw?
Oh wait, sorry, no, I'm talking shit. The second creature takes fire damage equal to my spellcasting ability modifier.
So that's intelligence, so that's +3.
That is +3.
So number Coral takes 3 fire damage, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so this is what happens. You go to swing, and you load your sword up, so you whisper the incantation, and your sword can, you pull your sword back, and you just push it right through, and you see like the blade is like bursting out, and the flame, there's just like a sudden burst of flame, and number 5 slumps off your blade, and you can hear like the faint smell of like fish on a barbecue. And you see like a jowl of flame burst out and hit the coral hammer dude right in his shoulder, and you see like the singe and the burn of the scales being burned away. So number 5 is also dead. Okay. Okay. Figure it out in the end. Okay, Nehek is done. Then it is the lady here. She's using her action to actually get away, to disengage and step back into this of the boat. And while she's ducking away from Delk and she's stepping off the side of the ship, you think she's going to plow down. But at the moment she sets her foot back, you see the water column rise up again and just support her, and she just flies a bit away from Delk in the combat situation to guide the troops that are apparently climbing overboard on the other side. So that's her turn.
So if an enemy steps out of combat zone,
you can use your action to disengage, which means that you don't get an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
So she's actually weaving and dodging away, and then she steps back and goes like.
But it's not that she can have a.
No, she has no action, so she just moves away.
But if we step out of combat zone, the other person gets like a counter action.
Yeah, but if you use disengage, that is one of your actions that you can do.
Then they don't.
Then they don't. Then you just walk away. Okay, so Coral Breaker against Captain. Let's have a d20. Ding.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay, he only had a stick, so that was a bit less of a damage. So still a lot though. You see the Coral Breaker with the burn on his arm, and bring down his stick like on the shoulder blade of the captain, and you can hear like the stick connecting, and it's like like crunchy sound of like, I think the how it's called,
Collarbone.
The collarbone is actually, you can hear the crack of the bone, and the captain goes like, oh! And he's actually on one knee, and the creature is taking his stick back, and you can see like some faint smile on his face. At the meantime, two of the crew are running past him, and he goes like, and they go like, they start running further away. So.
Does he not get an attack on the crew then?
No, because he used. Oh no, yeah, he gets one. That's actually quite right. I'm going to roll for that attack. No, he misses. So he brings back his stick and he just swipes for one of the crew members, and just in time she ducks away, and like otherwise that strike could have taken her head clean off, and then runs into the hold and tries to get away. Okay, so that was the Coral Breaker's turn. Eleanor, we're back at the top. Your go.
They're still the on the other side. They're still crawling over, right?
Yeah, they're putting their hands on top of the thing.
I can't use the sleep thingy again, right? Because it's a spell, so I can't. Can I use it again?
The sleep spell. If you have a spell slot left, you can do that.
How do I know?
You have, as Warlock, I think you have 2 spell slots. You have to look at your class. Let's have a quick look.
Like I haven't written that down somewhere.
Yeah,
for some reason.
Spells.
I'm
almost there. Warlock.
Because if I have
3. You have 1 spell slot left, so you can use it.
No, I'm not gonna.
Okay.
How much is 25 feet? Can I go across like next to or even in front of like next to Rocky?
Yeah, you can get there.
And my mouse is broken, by the way. I can't move. Back up. And then get my crossbow and try to like shoot one off.
Yeah, you can.
That's the plan.
Okay, then
I can't move, but it's just.
So if you would place and then roll for a dexterity attack or for a ranged attack.
Okay, so here, then just dexterity attack.
Just roll a d20 at your dexterity modifier and your proficiency. So
3. That's 5.
Yeah.
Please be good.
So 21. Okay, roll for damage.
And that's crossbow. So that's 1d8.
Yeah.
Plus 3. Okay.
Oh, wow. Plus your dexterity, so 11 damage. And which one were you targeting?
Just the one in.
So number 4 then.
Yeah.
I'll point them out. This one? This one? Do you see
I
the
can't
point?
know. Just the one just in front of me.
Just in front, so number 1. Okay, so
I can't see it. I'm sorry.
8 damage. So you see him actually crawling over, and at that moment you click your crossbow and you just take aim, and you see like underneath the balustrade, like a little square, and it just goes straight through, and you can see like the bolt going into the rib cage a bit, and it's like the creature actually stumbles a bit, but he's still trying to crawl over, but took some damage from that. Okay, so that's Eleanor's turn. Delph, you're next. After that, it's Varys.
Yes, correct. I move in front. So
Yeah.
ooh, that's here next to Rocky.
Yeah.
And no, sorry, here because I have a warhammer, and I try to attack this one.
Okay, roll for attack.
D20. Oh, wow. Plus dexterity? Or
No, if you're using your hammer, it's plus strength.
Plus 5, 14.
14. 14 will hit, so roll for damage. Oh, my apologies. And don't forget to add your extra d6 for your giant size.
2. So warhammer d8 plus d6 is 6 damage.
6 damage in total. Plus your strength, because you're forgetting that.
Plus 5.
So
11.
11 in total. Okay. Yeah, and that was on number 3, yeah? So number 3 takes 11 damage. Okay. Okay, Paco. Anything else you want to do? I know you have used your bonus action. You can still do action search.
Action search, yeah. To attack again.
Okay, roll another attack.
No, 8.
Second attack misses and actually damages the balustrade a bit. Because he just crawls out just out in time. Okay, Varys, you're on deck. Rocky, you're behind that.
Okay, I will move up and try to have a shot again at the flying creature, or the creature on support of the water.
Okay. That's a hit.
Plus 8, dat is niet normaal.
Wow. Yeah, that's loud good choices. You draw an arrow and you follow her, so she's actually like sliding across on that water column, and so you follow your target, you wait, you lose, and then just at the moment you hit her, the water column falls away, and it's like very unceremonious, because like, plumps the wall, and she's gone.
Oh dear.
She's
That's right.
dead.
He did that on his own.
Objects and tokens, this one is gone.
So he fights the big guys? Good idea.
Okay, anything else you want to do? Move?
No, I already moved.
Okay. Rocky, you're up.
Yes. I think I'm gonna try to use Guiding Bolt again and use one of my spell slots.
Okay.
On the one, the one just facing me.
Okay, please do.
Let's roll 20 with 5.
That's a hit.
Okay.
So roll for damage.
That should be... Let's see, how many dice did that have? 4d6 in radiant damage. Okay. Okay, plus. I don't need to add any other values to this, right?
Just 4d6. That's a lot. 16. And were you targeting? Which one were you targeting?
The one right in front of me.
So number one, the one that actually took the hit of your flame.
Why do you ask?
Yeah, just for effect.
Okay, because I'm assuming we're not allowed to know how many HP or anything they have, right?
No. But just if it's the one, is it this one, number 4. Yes. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you stretch out your hand again, and this time the light actually. You get the same knockback again, and you see the light bolt slowly coming across, and it's just about to jump over, and you hit it. It's like it just gone. It's like gone. The only thing you see is like a silhouette for like a hot second, and then it's just nothing. And you feel some clattering of some bones that actually hit the floor, but he's just gone.
Nice.
Well done.
Thank you.
Okay. Anything else you would like to do?
I'm gonna kneel and just pray. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna thank my God for that.
Kneel and pray. That's good. Your God knows. Okay. Let's have a quick roll for the other crew. No, one was enough. One was enough. Kills. Okay, so they don't get the mechanism loose, so they can't fire. Okay, the cannon that's here has been successfully reloaded, and you can hear the same sound of like the cannonball going off, and you hear a crunching sound again in the fog, and again like the little wailing of one of the creatures, like, and then it dies down. But another shot has been fired into the smoke, and some damage has been done. I'm just gonna quickly confirm how many that was. Sec here. Okay, so done that. The crew, the captain. The captain is trying to recover from a bad situation. Is actually trying to disengage and hobble away because he's actually he's quite hurt, and you can see once he pulls away. You can see like his tunic is like been ripped open, and you can see like a bit of bone sticking out, and he's like crawling away and trying to get to a safe spot because he's not in good shape. He's really not in good shape. So that's his turn. Okay. I would like Rocky, Eleanor, Delch, and I will roll for Packholm himself to roll me a dexterity saving throw, if you would be so kind.
Ooh. 5.
So 4 for Delch, 10, Eleanor 7, and Rocky?
Can I add 3? No, yeah. 10.
Please, for the love of...
Oh.
Okay, all of you take 5 piercing damage as like another lob. You can hear the rattling sound again, like, and another load is dropped onto the deck and splats open, and all of you take 5 piercing damage. The captain goes down.
No! He did? No.
You don't know yet. But he goes down. So you see the thing explode, and he goes just.
Oh, shit.
I have to find a marker here to show that. No, I'll do it another way. Give me here. So So he's no longer moving. He just he tried to get away, and at the moment he turns, you see like the package drop on the deck and explode, and he goes like straight keels over and lies there on the top of the deck. So that's the conch. Okay. Dalek, what is your armor class in your great form?
That stays the same. It's 16.
16. Okay, so number 3 and number 2 are going to attack you. Trying to get. So that's a miss. That's a hit. You take 5 piercing damage from a spear from one of them, actually going in to hit you.
Yes.
Okay. Number 1, on the other hand, runs up and just he sees like Eleanor in front of him, and he goes like he jumps up down and tries to attack you. What's your armor class again? 14. That's a natural 20. You take 10 points of piercing damage.
If I have one spell slot for like Hellish Rebuke, is that like a defense spell?
Yeah, that's a reaction spell. You can use that.
Does that also mean that whatever the result is, that my damage may or may not?
No, the damage he does with his weapon will happen, but you will do some damage in return.
Okay.
And is that? I think it's a free action. It does not cost.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not yet sure. I'm just gonna make.
I thought because it's within the same.
Hellish Rebuke. Does it cost you an action? Yeah, it costs you a spell slot. So it's.
Hello, where is my number?
You may roll
3d10s.
Oh, okay. Almost stupid comics. 3.
That's how much?
18.
18 damage, okay. So the creature comes over the side and goes in with his spear, and you like your leg or something or his shin, and it goes like straight almost through, and you yell out, and what do you say? Do you swear or something?
Probably.
So you start swearing, and at the moment you utter your first swear word, like a ball of fire explodes around you, and you see him like going, he just immolates, and he just starts burning, and he tumbles to the ground and dies.
Well, as he fucking should.
So that one is gone.
Damn, okay. I don't know.
Mihek, you're up.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna very simply attack the guy next to me.
Okay, roll for attack if you would be so.
Oh wait, sorry, that's damage. Never mind. There we go.
Shit, it's +6.
So the coral breaker,
So 14, let's have a quick look what his armor class is, and I've got to roll it down as usual.
that will just hit, so you can roll for damage.
Thank God.
So 4, 8 in total. What did he take for damage? Okay. He's still standing, so you
What?
slash, you slash out at him, and he's still standing, and he looks at you with like a stick in his hand and with a big fishy grin. It goes like,
Jesus Christ.
yeah, it's kind of like challenge accepted.
What kind of juggernaut is this thing?
It has quite a lot of hit points. Okay, so that's that turn done. The priestess is dead. Okay, it's the coral breaker's turn, and he turns around. Do you still have all your hit points?
I have 15.
So you don't have all your hit points.
I do not.
Okay. And you see like the grin, and he senses like the blood pouring from your wounds, and you see like a big smile appear on his face as he draws back to attack. He gets advantage on his roll. So does an 80 over class your armor class?
Actually, hold up. Wait.
No, yeah, 80.
Oh, I'm reacting. I'm using shield.
Okay, wow, well done. So your armor class goes up with 5. So how many total do you have?
21.
Okay, so you see him like draw back with like the smile and the hunger in his eyes, and you see him bringing down the stick, and you go like, nope, and you stretch out your hand, and like some sort of a light shield appears, and the stick just reverberates off it, and it goes like. That's his turn. For now. So that's his turn. We're back at the top. Eleanor, you're up on deck.
Holy fucking shit. Did I saw that?
No, you didn't see that. You were actually too busy with
Oh yeah, I'm dying. Yeah, right. So wait, those two are still crawling on deck. Can I go after the one? Where's the one who went like this in the richting? There was.
From what you can see, there's like some kind of a scuttle inside the room. So they're probably fighting.
Can I go in like closer? Oh, like here?
Did you roll?
No, just roll.
I'm sorry. Yeah. So when you enter and you see like the cook is actually like without any armor or without any weapons, it's like actually trying to fend the creature from the navigator.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna grab my dagger because is he? If his back towards me, I have like advantage, right?
Yeah, you can roll for advantage if you use your dagger.
Okay, how does that work again?
So you roll 2d20s, take the highest one, add your dexterity modifier and your proficiency, and then you have total score.
You talking so fucking fast. Okay, so 2d20s. Please be fucking good. I swear to God.
So 7 plus dex and proficiency.
Oh yeah.
3, 5.
It's
12.
5, so it's 17. No,
12.
Huh?
It adds the two together, but I just need the highest one. So the highest one was a 7 plus 5 is 12. A 12 will hit, just barely.
Well,
so you can roll for damage, and that's 1d4 plus 3 in your case.
That's 1d4. Oh. That's
5 damage to number 6 over there.
I'm sorry, cook.
So you pull out your dagger and you see like the cook is like dodging and weaving a bit, and you just like go straight into what you think is the shoulder blade, and you go like hill deep, and you can scratch a bit out, and you hear like but he's still standing. Okay, so Eleanor, that was your turn. Delph, you're on deck. Varys, you're behind that.
Yes, I'm taking also my not my longsword, my hand axe. No,
okay.
And is it 2 weapons? No, not yet.
You don't have 2 weapon fighting yet, but what you can do is make an attack with your hammer, and then use your bonus action to make an attack with your war axe, but you can't use any of your proficiency with it?
No, it's just my fighting style, but...
you have 2 weapon fighting. Oh, then it doesn't matter. Just you can use them both.
So I take, I attack I attack the one in front of me again. The one I attacked first, this one.
Okay.
Yeah. So 1d20. Plus 5 is 15.
15 will hit. Roll for damage.
Oh.
Let's do attack by attack otherwise, because otherwise it's going to be...
Yeah, so it's 1 plus 8 plus 5, and then plus 6 is 5, 8 is 11.
11 damage on number 3. Yeah, you bring your hammer down, and you just he tries to crawl up on the balustrade, and you bring your hammer down, and just on the nape of the neck, and you just crush him completely on the balustrade with your hammer. So you still have your attack with your axe left, which you can point at number 2. That's the only one on that side.
Yes, I will do that. And that's 21.
Yeah, roll for damage if you would be so kind.
So it's 2 times d6.
Yeah.
And that's 13 damage.
13 damage in total to number, was it number 2? Yeah, he's still standing, but he's very hurt.
Yes.
Okay, good. Varys, you're up.
I will take another shot at the creature that's climbing up to the ship.
Okay. That's a hit. Cheapest man. Makes mental notes, put a paladin in full armor in next session. 6. He's still standing.
Ooh.
Although the arrow that you just shot went in one side of the neck and came out the other one, he's still standing.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay, so we're Rocky, you're up.
Yes. Since my placement, I think, is quite favorable right now, I'm going to use aid
Okay.
on as many allies as I can reach. Well, it's maximum of 3, right?
Yeah, 30. So you can go 6 blocks out. From where you are, you can aid this. Can you read me this spell?
Yes. So your spell bolsters your allies with toughness and resolve. Choose up to 3 creatures within range. Each target's hit point maximum and current hit points increase by 5 for the duration.
Okay, so you can reach 6. So it's a range of 30 feet around you?
Yep.
Let's have a quick look if I can symbolize that with something over here. Ba, 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 ba.
And
Just gonna
mhm.
give you something so you can actually have an idea where it's, what it would hit.
I think I have an idea though. But I believe.
Oh wow! How did you do that?
What? Who did what?
Paris, did you do that?
Yes, if you pick your character,
Oh.
you have a setting icon, and then you can add the aura feat.
I'll do it for you.
But I don't know if the feet are correct, because 30 feet was large.
Yeah. I think it's almost everyone.
30 feet radius, eh?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that is a 6 square radius, though. I think that is everyone.
Yeah, I think you can hit all of your allies. They will gain 5 temporary hit points.
Okay.
So-
Who has the lowest amount of hit points here?
Probably all of them,
You
right?
can tell.
Because my impression was Eleanor and Nehek were the ones with the.
Yeah,
Most
and
people.
if you count the captain as an ally, he as well.
Yeah, don't forget the captain. He was like,
Right, I guess I should help him. Okay.
let him die. I mean.
Right.
Yeah,
Nehek,
take over the ship.
I'm not that mean.
Mutiny!
No, Nehek, Eleanor, and the captain get 5 temporary hit points.
Okay.
Nice.
So add 5 to your sheet. These are temporary.
Hit points, right?
Yeah. Just you get 5 extra.
Oh.
So it increases by 5. You see the captain. He's on the ground, and he just like goes. He's like getting. Yeah, he's barely alive. He's on the ground. He's still down, but he's alive. You prevented him from bleeding out with that.
Nice.
That is a nice
Very
feeling.
good thing.
That's a nice and good feeling. I guess I'll move slightly over in this direction. I can still move a bit, right?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I'm just gonna cautiously move here. Just behind
just
there.
wanna,
So I'm still at a central point.
Disable that aura. Okay, now it's the crew's turn. Eleanor, you see the cook take. How can you best describe it? He grabs the head of the creature in front of him, and you see like him go like, and there's like a faint smell of ginger in the air, but you see like a light appearing in both hands, and just the skull goes like a boiled egg exploding in a microwave. That's how his head goes.
Jeez.
Oh wow.
Why am I always near those fucking things?
Slumps to the ground. Number 2 is actually, does he have the brains to run? Or to try and get away? No, he doesn't. So he's going to attack. Does a 13 hit your armor class, Delph?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, that was his turn.
Yes, can I do a reaction on that?
Yeah, you can.
Then I will use my stone wound.
Okay.
And he has to throw a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, what's the DC?
How do I count that again, the DC?
It should say the effect, what the DC is.
No, it doesn't say anything.
So I will take, I'll take a 12.
Okay.
Oh no, not a D12, but 12. He makes it.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll have to check that, but...
Nothing happens.
Okay, so there you go. So that's a Sahuahin. Nehek, you're up.
Alright, I'm continuing my duel here, taking another swing. Let's go.
Okay. Please roll for attack. That's a miss. So you try to go for a slash again, and he brings out the stick from his hammer and just pushes your blade out of the way and like opens up your defense a bit because he is up next and he goes to attack you.
Hold on. I'm still using my bonus action. I'm going to use a second wind to restore 10 health.
Yeah, you can roll. I think it's a D10.
Well, a D10, yeah, a D10.
So roll a D10.
Oh, that means that. Oh, he doesn't get bloodlust anymore.
No! Wow! Clever! Oh, fuck off. Very well done. So he gets only one attack and he misses. So he tries to open up your defense. You use your ability to second wind and you go like full and he take a bit of his momentum away because he's taken it back and then he tries to swing for you and you just step back and you have your sword again parrying his strike away. So that's what's well done. His turn is down. Eleanor, you're up.
There is only one thing left, right?
From what you can tell, Delhi's fighting one, and there's still the coral breaker.
Okay.
And the thing in the fog.
What?
Yeah, the thing that's been shooting the deck constantly.
Oh yeah, that thing. Can I reach the creature near Nahek with my Eldritch Blast?
You can reach that one.
Okay. I'm gonna do that.
Roll your d20, add 5. Give me that result.
Oh my fucking god! Never fucking mind.
Join the club.
That misses.
Oh really?
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
But can you describe how disastrously that misses?
Well, it's rather close actually because she adds 6 to that.
I'm sick for
So it's just with 1 point. So you try to aim, but like a little bit of the smudge of the creature like in your eyes, so you're following a bit, and then you lose.
Can I almost puke while doing that, please?
Yeah, you lose, and then you feel like the rush of puke coming up. It goes like, and it goes a bit wide and just hits the balustrade and like across a bit, but misses the creature entirely.
Damn it!
Delph, you're up.
Yes. I'm going to attack again on the one in front of me.
Okay.
With both weapons.
Okay.
So D20 plus 5 is 16.
That will hit.
With the Warhammer first.
Okay.
So it's 1d8. Ooh, plus 5 is 12, and 1d6 is 16.
16 damage. Okay. Describe how you mash him into a pulp.
I think I will smash his head into his body with my Warhammer.
So you go at the hammer, and he's like looking up at you defiantly and ready to attack you, and you just bring the hammer down. And the moment you connect with the skull, you feel like it's cave in, and you see it like where the neck would be. The neck disappears suddenly, and the head goes up, and it just falls overboard. And you have a lot of fish goo on your hammer right now.
Can I still move?
You can still move.
Then I move close to Nehek.
Okay. You have that movement.
Yes. And by the way, I searched about the wounds, and the best thing is 8 plus proficiency bonus plus intelligence modifier.
Okay. Well, then I have still enough with 14, so that's fine.
Yeah. Well, that's my action.
So that was your action? That was your turn?
Yes.
Okay, to wrap it all up, we're now at Varys, who apparently made a point above his head.
Yeah. I will move closer to the enemy and will take another shot.
Okay, roll for your attack.
Jeez.
That hits. Should I even ask?
It's so fucking funny.
It's very consistent. So he's still alive.
Oh wow!
Apparently, he's alive. Yeah, he's still alive. He has like a lot of hit points.
100% accuracy. Nice.
Ooh. Well, it's not that difficult with a +8 on your fucking attack roll, bitch.
Someone is salty.
We're at sea, of course I'm salty.
Oh no, you didn't.
Yeah.
Rocky,
I'm gonna go ahead and...
Yeah.
Oh shit. Sorry. I'm gonna be using. Let's see. Oh wait, I'm not sure. Who can I even reach from here? This is because I'm in the middle of everything. Can I attack him diagonal?
You can attack diagonally. Yeah, it's something within range.
Would you be shooting through Delg or me?
Delg is in the middle of that 4 square space. There would be enough space, but if he misses disastrously, it might hit you.
Oh, great.
Hey, I like risk.
Yeah, well, there's no risk for you.
Okay. I'm gonna try to use. Yeah, just Sacred Flame.
Okay, roll for attack.
Wish me luck, guys.
I said I believe 2 times, and that didn't go well. I'm shutting.
That's right. Don't believe in me. At all. Wait, sorry, I'm having a brain moment.
I know, I can see. We're almost done. So roll d20 at... What is it?
Dexterity?
No, if you use
the 5, right.
It's your wisdom plus proficiency.
So sorry, I'm so fucking deprived.
It's fine. Oh, that will hit. Roll for damage, dear. Roll good, roll well, roll through.
Right, so that's 1d8. And pew pew.
I will actually do it.
Pew pew.
Whilst you're saying pew pew, you see the light bolts going from your finger. Nehek, you're trying to pull this to make the final slash. Rocky is Delg is coming in to do like I don't know, just slam on top of him, and you just see like what appears to be like a subtle light effect. in both your guys' eyes, and then reach the thing, and the thing goes like, and just keels over and is dead on the floor.
I do grumble. Don't you guys know a duel when you see one?
That's one that you can hit.
Damn.
Shade.
At the moment,
What wins?
it seems that around you, all around you, there is not much things happening. It's silence. You can't hear the clicking sound of the thing that was in the smoke again. But at a sudden point, you hear like a laughter echoing all across the ship, and from the top of the ship. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. Give me a second here. Tokens, come on. Yeah, mate. You see like one of the creatures that actually was on the water column just walk out the ship, and she, in her hand, she's dragging behind her the first mate, and she's pointing at that, and so she pulls her hair up, and the first mate is still alive, but you can see actually she's bleeding, and she just pulls her head up, and then she puts her finger to her windpipe, and the first mate starts to talk, like, "Fools, give us what is ours, and we'll leave the ship be. Otherwise, we'll sink it next time." And then she slams the first mate with her head into the floor and walks off the ship.
Yeah,
And it disappears into the fog.
just what I thought.
What? Well, what did these fishy little bastards want?
You have no idea.
I have a suspicious. I'm
But-
suspicious about something.
On that bombshell, my darlings, we are done for today's session.
Yay!
Hey.
Well done, everybody.
No.
No way, Ken. No way.
Nee. Nee.
Oh no.
Ooh
Nee.
la la.
Oh. Oh my god.
Okay, quickly. Rundown. I'm going to quickly calculate how many experience points you all get. Just give me 5 minutes because there's a lot of calculations to be done. And then we'll finish the session off. So give me just a minute and I'll figure it out along the way.
Okie dokie. Guys, I had so much fun.
Yeah, this was a good one.
It was. It was very action packed, but in all the good ways.
It was long combat though.
Yes.
It was. The combat in D&D is usually pretty long.
Now, to calculate all your combat scores, so you had 8 of the normal ones, they were 25, so that's 200 plus priestess, 50 plus 1 coral, so make sure that's 200. What else did you fight? Was that it? Wait. No. 10 4, so 10, so I need to add 50 here. One corals, priestess, half conch, plus.
Oh man. My doodles today for this session are such that they're kind of a mess, but I will still like take a picture and show y'all later.
That's perfectly fine. Calculator. Yeah, plus 450 plus 2 plus 300 divided by how many? 5? 40. 40. Wow, it's a big chunk of XP. It's a big chunk of XP.
I really like that.
So, final scores. Give me.
Take your time.
Eleanor, you get 690 XP.
Cheap.
Okay.
Varys, the same. For Rocky, also the same. That's rather handy.
600.
690, and for Delch and Nehek, it's 750 each.
Yes.
And that was this session. Well done, everyone.
Nice.
Yay!
Fun time. I'm looking forward to see the artwork. I'm looking forward to hearing all your questions.
Really great session.
Yeah, really intense.
Oh, wow.
I gotta check. Like, when do you level up again?
I think 1,200. No, 2,400. I think.
Oh, okay, that's still long.
Yeah, you're still some.
Let's take some pictures.
Level 4 is 2,700 to be exact. So there's still a few sessions off.
Nah, I don't know.
I'm going to leave. Get some sleep.
Okay.
Yeah.
If anyone has some questions of the session, I will try and upload it during the week. Please let me know. If rules need to be clarified, please let me know. I think some usually mistakes slipped in then and there, but for the rest, I think most of it was covered. So well done, everyone. Thanks for being here. And hope you have a great evening. See you all next
That
time.
was great.
Thank you so much, Kevin. Thank you, everyone. Y'all are dope.
That's exactly the same how you end your streams.
I do.
Okay.
I don't.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
You're just audience.
Yeah, but then I know where to cut it at the end.
It's a joke.
And then again, it's good practice. What if we have an audience one day?
It's just a joke.
Yeah.
Hey, Matthew Mercer,
Okay.
calm down.
I'm gonna.
I did use the phrase
No.
toothy mom.
Yeah, I know. Because you know I would laugh.
Yeah, you would die laughing.
Ah.
Jesus. I'm just gonna let you guys in on a little secret. About 50% of that entire session was improvised.
No.
I thought so.
Really?
How even?
I had an idea where the story would go, and you were just completely. I had like a total different set of monsters prepared.
Really?
Yeah, and you just went completely the other way.
What the fuck did we miss?
Oh, what?
Yeah, there was something that could have happened differently, and that would have had a total difference.
Probably the little thing in the cabin, which we like completely ignored.
Oh yeah,
Because we were
that's
so
another thing.
because we decided to just go bully the captain instead of
Oh
doing other
man.
stuff. I mean,
I did not bully the captain. I just asked some questions. Thank you.
oh yeah, me too.
Yeah, of course.
I didn't bully him at all.
But
You
it
were
seems
pretty.
that his night with his companion might have actually boosted his self-esteem a bit. Figures.
Oh man, the quality of these pictures is probably gonna be pretty shitty, but bear with me. You'll be proud.
Those are pretty nice.
Thank you. I'm very proud of the big dog that I drew.
Yeah, I noticed.
I love you so much.
Yeah, it's nice.
I had so much fun drawing these. You guys are just amazing for these scenarios.
Yeah, and also everyone with his new effects from his classes and stuff like that. That was really rather intense.
Yeah, I know it's like it has zero combat utility, but I just love summoning that greatsword. It's great.
That's amazing. It was a nice effect, and also it was not a natural 20. That was like perfect filmic effect. So yeah. Oh, thank you a lot, guys. That was amazing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thank you, guys.
oh, you're more than welcome.
To be honest, Ewan did this thing pretty good with his +8. What the hell?
That's yeah, but it's like a wood elf, dexterity-based fighter
Yeah.
with archery as his choice of weapon. sorry, but it's like level 3 is +8, and I think at level 20 it gets like +11 or +13 on his attack rolls. So there's
that remotely? Okay.
there's not a lot that you can miss by that point.
Why
You still do, and it's funny to point it out. And in situations arrive when the bow breaks, it's like, yeah, shit goes down. But yeah,
the bow breaks?
Yeah, could happen.
Huh.
That's wild.
Stuff like that can happen. Also, that's important. I'll tell Jeroen that as well when he gets back. By next session, I will have for your animals a stat block, because your animals do level up as well. That's something extra that I will implement. So you will be able to, if you want to buy animals, you will be able to buy them at a certain level with a certain amount of hit points and things. So they will be highly customizable, and your animals that you already have will level up with you and have some bonus effects depending on that. I think, Nihek, for your horse, it will have more constitution and strength, whilst Varys' horse will have like a bit more dexterity and a bit more intelligence and stuff like that.
Sweet.
So there will be distinctive breeds. I'm working on a system that will make it easy. That will make having a horse or having an animal companion a bit more worthwhile.
Alright. Well, I'm looking forward to next session. I'm gonna try and be there from the start this time.
Yeah, you didn't miss that much.
No, you were like.
But we'll see how it goes planning wise.
No, but like, holy shit, like, I was at work and that bell went, like, shift is over, and I just zoofed out.
Yeet. You didn't miss much. Almost nothing.
No, almost not.
Yeah. But I mean, what little I missed, I'll just watch in the